Okay.
Hello everybody!
Hello.
It's your old friends of Monday Madness and welcome to the Drink and Play. So, this is the second time I've inflicted a mystery bad game on my colleagues here. Mookie's joining me.
Yep, I'm more than ready for this.
Indeed. James, you're along for the ride as well. Burkebot.
Yeah. Take two.
Take two. You're here as our token bad game person. In a manner of speaking. You've always done the bad games on this channel. And you'll be happy to know that if you survive this will count as one of your bad games, and we'll do 2 good games back to back. This is your incentive, okay?
Okay, well, just to let you know, I am doing 2 bad games back to back.
Yeah, it's fine, but we'll have all this done in one.
So surely I should get a good game in lieu, so I get 3 good games in a row.
Technically, she's doing 12 bad games in a row.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Okay, so just to clarify, myself and Mookie are experts in this particular series.
We're very ambitious about this.
Indeed, we are. Indeed,
I have
we
no
are.
idea what this is,
Yes. So
and I'm afraid to know.
allow me to explain. Now, Burkebot, you're mad into personal development. Would that be right in saying you have a lot? You're doing a lot of courses as part of your job and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Now,
Yeah.
you're doing very well by all accounts, and I agree with you there.
This is going terribly.
But I feel that you could do with a little bit of improvement in your negotiation skills.
Okay.
So allow me to introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend that is Michael Gibson, and his company, Zap Dramatic. So what you're seeing on screen here, folks, is his series that he called Ambition, and this fellow Michael Gibson has a company, as I said, Zap Dramatic, and for a living he makes little games to teach you about negotiation skills. Okay.
This sounds horrible.
They've been up for about 20 years now.
Yes, he's
Looks
still
like
going. A couple of years ago, you had to pay a subscription to play these because, again, these were like essentially little seminars, webinars.
Oh, for God's sake.
But so you have like all these different ones, like the Negotiator series, just a scenario, and you have to try and work your way around it. Altered states, similar thing. Mediator, difficult conversations, and an online course with 8 different scenarios where you could learn negotiating skills in conjunction.
Can I?
You
Would
do
you-
get
can I
level
record-
5 for this.
Can
Yeah.
I record this for my Croke Park hours?
You could.
Oh.
I mean, if it might work because the online course is in conjunction with the University of Toronto or Ottawa, I believe.
Oh my
This is
God.
Canadian.
This is Canadian.
Canadians are so friendly. What would they ever need to settle disputes over?
Well, this is what you're going to find out, James, because this is his magnum opus, his interactive mystery, 12-part series, and hopefully, all going well, we'll clear if all of it, if not most of it, tonight as part of this series.
Okay, are any of these sections what to do if you catch your boss doing blackface?
No, it's not. Topical. No, it's not that. But yeah, we'll see how that goes.
What about your boss doing blackface while wearing novelty socks?
You may have to make a phone call to the Ukrainians.
Yeah, there might be. I can't say for sure if there's novelty socks or Ukrainians involved in this, but
Okay.
we'll just have to choose to accept to guess for it. So, I think only 2 drinking rules are needed for this, right? Because I think
Okay.
we have enough, right? You drink every time you die or game over,
Okay.
and you drink every time you notice a mistake.
Wait, you can die in it. This is
You
just
can
like
die, yeah.
negotiations. and-
Yeah, you can die or game over, yeah. So you die or game over, take a drink, or if you notice a mistake, you yourself, we all drink.
Like plot
Okay,
hole.
so I
Typo,
just noticed
graphical
that
error,
Oh shit!
anything.
Typos and
Typo, graphical area, and anything that just gets on your wick generally. Just
But somebody has to point them out.
someone has to point them out. Exactly.
Okay, I just noticed that is not cake he's holding.
I thought that was. Wait, what is it?
It's a bomb.
It's a
Or
bomb.
a
It's
string
hot-
of hot dogs.
Yes.
Hot
Well-
dogs. Okay.
Well, lads, let's get jumped into it. Let's play the first episode, The Desperate
swear-
Dad.
I could have sworn that was a cake.
I really want cake now.
Yeah.
Here we go, lads.
Click to enable Adobe Flash. Oh yeah, we're getting it. This is giving me
Warning,
flash.
you're not those windows.
This is giving me
Here we go.
flashbacks
This
to
will be gone
Let's
in
Luke.
2019.
Yes, it will.
Last chance to play it.
And now you have sound.
Oh my God.
2001, lads. Written and directed by
I
Michael
wasn't
Gibson.
even. Oh wait, I was.
Yeah. So, guys, have fun. I want you to listen and observe.
Well, now what's he doing?
This is Ted, one of the main characters.
Good morning, Click International. I'm sorry, he's not in yet. Would you
Sorry?
like voicemail? Good morning, Click International. Please hold. Good morning, Click International. Please hold. Yes. May I help you?
Oh.
Oh boy.
There's nobody home. She's trying to frame me, Bridget. You get that Bridget out here.
You get that Bridget out of here.
I'm left bar here at reception with a bomb around his waist.
You tell that Bridget to get out here now before I blow us all to hell.
Sir,
I'm Batman.
she's over there and
I'm Michael Gibson.
She's trying to make me look bad.
No,
I
I
want
think
my
you're
kids back. Where
hyperventilating.
is she?
Sir, you can't.
Your grandma's been perfect so
Where is
far.
that crazy woman?
Excuse me, couriers.
There's nobody home.
Good morning. International.
Freeze. There's nobody home. You put that gun down or I blow us all to hell. I'm counting to 3. 1, 2.
So, the way this
music skipped.
yeah. So the way this works is, you will take on roles of different people in this story,
Okay.
and they're usually like anonymous people, but this time we're this cop here. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So, I'll give you first twist. What do you do? Yeah. So Burkebot, what do you do? What is your move? Again, negotiation skills here. You need to negotiate this man off the cliff he's on.
Like, I don't want to shoot him.
I kind of want to shoot him.
Here we go.
There we go. Okay. Looks good so far.
You got me. I'm a goner.
Goner.
Promise you'll feed my dog, Bingo. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh shit. That one died.
And drink.
Wasted.
Firing upon an emotionally disturbed person who is wearing a bomb is not very. So I think it's fair to say that was the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Well, he should have aimed for the head.
Indeed.
Yeah, headshot.
So James,
Boom.
what do you want to do?
Do nothing.
Do nothing.
Take a drink. The
Take a-
audio for
take a
3
drink.
didn't play.
Yeah,
That was not
So
particularly
that's 2,
successful.
so we've died, and also there was a
One.
glitch.
Yes, exactly. Okay. I will put the gun down.
Oh, he's Ginger, of course.
Yeah, put the gun down. Now, why don't you tell me what's going on?
There's nobody home.
By the way, this is Michael Gibson doing the voice for both.
I want my kids
characters.
Yeah,
back.
you can tell.
He's just
You tell
pitched.
that Bridget to get out here now before I blow us all to hell.
Mookie?
Shit, I can't remember much about this one.
Who is Bridget? I'm so curious.
Okay.
What's that
Patron
backstory?
Saint of Kildare.
No,
I can assure you it's not
She's
that.
my ex-wife and she's trying to frame me. I didn't do it. You don't believe me. Nobody's gonna believe me.
Burkebot?
Um.
You can use a hint if you want.
No, my name is Jim.
My name is Jim.
Other.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah, other.
my name's
Order.
Jim. Let's sort this out.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Yes.
Do you think I'm crazy?
James.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, go for the first one.
I don't know if you're crazy or not, but the dynamite scares me.
Are you scared? Are you scared of me?
TNT.
Dynamite.
Right, so just to show you, the hint just shows you the right answer.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid of getting
No, I'm going to
blown
take a
up,
drink for that
aren't
because that's a
you?
mistake.
I don't
That's
care.
just-
If you knew what I've been through, you'd understand.
Grammar's
Oh, wait,
perfect.
no.
Mookie?
Wait, was there still supposed to be music at this stage?
No.
Okay, grand.
No, this is tense. James.
Oh. God damn, I don't know what to choose. I'm not a good
Do you want to take a
negotiator.
hint? Do you want to take a hint?
No.
Tell us what happened with your to get your kids.
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what?
can submit
Oh.
a reply
What?
and see if
What?
it goes into one of his other games.
What?
Yeah, you can give feedback. That's how you give feedback to him.
I didn't know that. I actually thought it would just give me more options.
No,
or something.
no.
Okay.
Okay, drinking for that.
Christ in the bike.
Now, it's only in some of the episodes. The other ones he goes alone.
So do I get another choice or
Click hint, man.
no?
Tell what you've been. Yeah, that's it.
See what you've been through.
I put them to bed and read them a story. Then I, had a few drinks and passed out.
That'd be
When
awesome.
I woke up,
This is
there
what I
was
did with
blood
my nephew.
everywhere.
Yeah.
They were gone.
Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first one.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. No wonder you're so upset. I'd be upset too.
Don't patronize me, you sanctimonious pig.
Boom.
You get that Bridget out here with my kids, or I'll blow us all to hell.
James? Again, the hint is there if you need it.
Gonna have to go for the second one.
Just because he's Canadian. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, I didn't mean to sound patronizing. You're a smart guy. You want your kids. How do you think this looks?
This doesn't look all that good, does it? Me all strapped up like this. You think I'm crazy? I've blown it, haven't I? I'm never gonna see
You
my
haven't
kids
blown
again.
it.
Yeah.
Damn you all to hell.
And yeah. So you do get feedback at the end of every episode. Some of these back in the day were on Newgrounds, and the idea would be to
Yeah.
get the incentive. So if you want to see the rest of the story, you pay for it.
Right. Okay.
$5 a month.
Yeah, put the gun down.
What?
Now, why don't you
Who
tell me
pays
what's
this?
going on?
Certainly not me. These are all free
Trying
now.
to free me, Bridget.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
free
my
now.
kids
Yeah.
back.
Oh shit, I thought
You tell
No,
that
just-
Bridget to get out here now before I blow us all to hell.
So we've seen all this stuff anyway.
Who's
So we'll
Bridget?
move on to.
She's my
We'll go back to
ex-wife.
where we
She's
were.
trying to frame me. I didn't do it. You don't believe
So
me.
initial
Nobody's
thoughts,
gonna
guys?
believe me.
You intrigued so far?
Terrible.
Stop that.
I'm trying to calm him down with some ASMR.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Okay, calm
ASMR
down.
was invented in
My name's
2001.
Tim and I'm going to help you sort
Okay.
this out.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Oot,
Do you
oot.
think I'm crazy?
I don't think you're crazy. Threatening to blow everybody up is just a crazy thing to say.
Maybe it's not crazy. If you knew what I've been through.
So
maybe
sometimes,
you think
like,
I was the
every
only one who
answer is
wasn't
right,
crazy.
or sometimes you might get yourself to a dead end.
Yeah.
Tell me what you've been through.
I put them
So the
to
key
bed
here is to try and
read them a
understand
story.
the madman.
Then
Get into his mind.
you know, had a few drinks.
No, you want to
and,
get the detonator
passed
off.
out.
Exactly.
When I woke up,
So
You have to
they
understand.
were
You have
everywhere,
to
and they were gone.
talk him off the cliff he's been on.
That's horrible. No wonder you're so upset. I'd be upset too.
Don't patronize me, you sanctimonious pig. You get that Bridget out here with my kids, or I'll blow us all to hell.
So,
Okay, well, we only have one option.
we're only one option, James.
I don't know where Bridget and your kids are.
Boom.
Can you help me, please? She's crazy. She's got my kids.
Get the third one.
I was thinking the third one. Yes.
Maybe
Might
we
as
can
well,
get Bridget
I mean,
on the
you don't
phone
lose
first
points or
and
anything
try
like
to
that.
Put down that detonator.
You call her right now. I'm not putting this down until I see them.
So the receptionist is called Lola, by the way. Good thing we're on a first name basis.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all more or less the same thing, but I remember
No,
Mel
no,
Gibson
the
being
first one
a
I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how to get a hold of Bridget?
She hasn't been in for 3 days and
Ooh.
there's no answer at her house.
Liar.
That's the truth!
You know
You
what
can't
she is.
handle the truth.
Help!
Now, again,
First one.
it's definitely not that.
Think about
Try
your
your gun.
kids.
Think
gun,
about your
say
kids.
freeze, and it goes back to the start.
About your kids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
Where are my kids?
It does.
Take a drink.
I'm
The
trying to
audio
find
went
my
again.
kids.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy.
I think eventually we may have to ignore the audio books.
Yeah.
It gets better. Just
Guys, that's the first episode
Look
done.
all that good, does it? Lord, I know I don't deserve it, but if you put a mattress truck beneath me,
What the fuck?
I'd wash your feet.
What the fuck?
I'd wash the feet of anybody you told me to, Lord.
Quentin Tarantino over here.
He's religious. Religious, no.
He is crazy.
Yeah.
no.
Of
now-
horrendous mind-warping crime.
Imagine becoming a born-again Christian just as you died.
Yeah. That's Bridget, by the way. We'll see her later on.
You might call her.
Oh my
You might call her a
My
lovely
God.
backside.
What the fuck? Did people actually pay for this?
No, of course they didn't.
Good.
Well, I don't think we have proof.
No, we don't have proof of it, but... So, guys...
We could be the first patron of this.
No, definitely not. So that's episode 1.
Oh, this is awful.
Burkebot.
I hate this.
It's better than Pepsi Man.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
There's your ring.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely
That-
not
That's
fair.
not fair because I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I felt more sick after Pepsi Man than I did.
That's because of
drinking-
all the Pepsi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than I did
It's part of
drinking
the
copious
experience.
amounts of alcohol.
Well, we've
Oh.
only done the first episode. You may still keep drinking copious amounts of alcohol.
Yeah.
And we're only doing 2 drinking rules, so I'm actually saving you here, to be honest.
I think we should maybe eventually ignore audiobooks because I forgot how many there actually were.
Yeah, that's true, actually,
So
yeah.
many of the
Any of the like
First word is
start of
cut
the
off.
sentence where it's cut
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're now going to play episode 2, which is The Hitchhiker, introducing 2 new characters, Yale and Helen. Who are
What
in
about
the...
Jim? Does he ever come back?
Oh, we'll see Jim again.
Okay.
We'll
There
see
he is
Jim
in the
again.
next one.
That's Ted.
This
Yeah.
is it's gonna eventually become like the MCU.
Faces.
Yeah.
Not good faces.
Yale and Hen are in the midst of a marital dispute when Ted intervenes.
Oh.
Oh, they're in the mattress truck.
Well, we're going to find out what happens. Are you ready?
Their marriage was saved by a man falling into their truck.
I love that the fact that she's here playing a bad game. This is her just acting out like a child.
Yeah.
Well, distinct lack of professionalism here. And now, episode 2 by Michael Gibson.
Directed by Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
Interactive mystery.
Yes. With executive producer Alan J. Stitt.
I'm actually surprised it's not all just Michael Gibson.
Yeah, you think so? Well, Harry never.
Well, no.
Oh no! Listen, I see look, there's babies.
Giant.
Drink.
What?
I
Later
think
at
I'd go crazy too if I woke up to
It's
this.
Jim.
This isn't blood.
I actually promise you guys that scene will be explained later.
What's wrong with his feet, by the way? He's a real tiny.
2 infants
I
were
healed.
found abandoned in Honeydew Park this afternoon. They had been in the care of their father, who was involved
Did he
in
tell
the
he works for the
bombings.
police
The 2
department?
infants were unharmed and have been
Yes, there was the
returned to
father who
care
was
of
at
their
least
mother.
in the house, and then the wife who wasn't around for 3 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dale,
That,
how
It's-
can we
it's-
enjoy
it's sad,
the
really.
party if you're going to get jealous?
Ellen, if you insist on flirting, I'm going to get jealous.
Asked if I thought there was.
Oh my God, it's so 2001.
Yeah.
And what did you say?
she's actually a Charmander with the.
She's a cynical.
More flirting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, political intrigue is.
It's code. He was really asking whether the 2 of you could resist the urge to get into each other's pants.
The fuck?
That is ridiculous.
Drink the colour of his hands.
Oh, yeah!
His hand isn't attached to anything.
Oh!
No.
Make fun of me. I don't like that.
It would have been a clear turn-on.
Nice spot, guys.
You alone.
Dale, do not stop for him.
He's standing in the middle of the
With
road.
hobgoblins.
First big choice. Who do you want to play as? Yale or Helen?
Plays your one.
Yeah, one.
Yeah. Right.
Miss 2001.
Do you want to play Spyro or Crash?
So,
To you. I'd
Yes,
say
to
keep
me.
going.
Do not stop the car.
How's the colour of the background?
Oh,
Take a drink.
Yep.
Are you stopping?
Oh damn it!
Damn right.
God bless you both for stopping.
I love that. Dot,
What the hell is your
That's a drink
problem?
for sound.
Yeah.
I'm going for a bit of
Shout outs
romance
to
right now.
sounds.
Yeah.
Wait, was he just
You have to play my kid.
Yeah.
Are you such a loser that you have to pick up a total stranger to feel good about yourself?
Are you such a loser that you ignore people in need?
I'm not the loser, okay? I don't have to prove anything
I know it.
to anybody.
He's the suicide bomber, and he's the one that's going to
I
help.
don't know. You're the one cosplaying Cyndaquil though.
Yeah,
The
good point.
obvious ignorance of the Middle
Just
East.
draw the
Don't shut up, I'm gonna blow us all to hell.
Could be.
Great.
Do you want me to run the roadblock?
Yeah,
Don't.
My 9-month-old nephew could draw. With
I have a bomb.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Please, I blow us all to hell.
Delightful.
What's your name?
audio cutout?
Ted,
Okay, Ted. I don't know what kind of trouble you're in, but I can help. I'm a lawyer. You have 2 choices. Resist
I
being shot
roll.
or surrender and let me help you get justice.
take me to my kids and nobody gets hurt.
It's too late. If you want to see your kids, you've got to do what I say. Would you mind stepping out of the vehicle?
Jim! Ooh.
What? Who's
Wait,
what?
who's your one?
What? Why is it gliding?
Angie?
Hi, Angie. Put a rope on your dog, would you?
Angie?
She's a psychiatrist and police negotiator.
Yeah. Insult the cop right in front of you.
Yeah.
You call her Angie?
I want everybody out of the vehicle.
And my name is Jim.
Take a drink, it's fucking shades.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awful.
So,
Tell Ted to shut up.
please stand by.
Oh god, what you gonna say?
Thank you. So I'm not crazy. I can't believe my husband. I'm gonna punch him right in the nose.
Go for it.
Go for it, yeah. Burkebot.
Sure.
Oh, holy smokes, I thought I had problems. Are you okay, bud? You're a Hellcat.
I love how
Now,
I can't find my wife or kids, and you have problems.
now, James.
Punch Ted in the nose.
Oh,
For no
kill
reason.
us all, James.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least we're clear on how we stand.
There's no sound!
What are you doing?
Also, purple
Oh,
glove,
no, no!
That's 2 drinks.
fish and nails.
So, James, I don't know if you know this, but by advising Helen to punch Ted in the nose, you're putting her in an untenable position. It's understandable that she'd want to bolt after that, and bolting, of course, there's Ted into doing something desperate.
I wouldn't call it punching, bolting. But
No, that's fair. Now, thankfully, Michael has improved from the last game. Now you can go back to the last mistake. He has continues now. So he's learning. There's checkpoints.
He never thought to go back and correct the games he's put out before.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He couldn't patch it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Are
Spelling
you
mistake.
okay?
And
Just like a woman. Well, wake up, sweetheart. Your actions have consequences.
Incel.
This is Incel Quest.
So does my go.
yes.
I really want to go for the first option, but like we will be here all day if we pick all the bad ones.
Well, you can go
Punch
back to
in
the
the
last
nose.
mistake.
Punch Ted in the nose.
Punch him in the nose.
Punch him in the nose or shut up? Wait, no, we picked punch him.
Yeah,
in
that we see what happened there.
the nose. Tell him to shut up.
Shut up, greaseball, and mind your own business.
You shut up, you wicked sprite. You're the spawn of the same devil as my ex-wife.
Okay, calm
Is that meant
down,
to
you
rhyme?
two.
Are you gonna let him talk to
Possibly.
me like that?
Go ahead, punch me, devil. Give it your best shot.
Helen, calm down.
Oh, got him.
I'm out of here.
What are you doing?
Helen, no, no!
Take a drink. Bad luck, Mookie.
Fish and nails.
So, Burkebot, we're back to this again.
Get out of the car.
No, please.
Out of here.
What are you doing?
Helen, no, no!
Drink!
Uh,
Unfortunately, she lost with that big gamble.
Maybe they're printing that orangey and we just have to try and get out the car enough times
Yeah, exactly.
because they said gamble.
Yeah. It's yeah, this
insist on learning the truth.
okay.
Oh, I want an answer now. Are you having an affair with this woman?
No, I've just been temporarily
She's
bewitched by her.
listening.
Not to worry.
Or you know, you could just be,
Temporarily bewitched. What the fuck?
Yes.
or you could just be friends with somebody you work with. I don't know.
No, that's possible.
Right, I'm gonna go for
Get out of the car and walk.
No.
We'll talk about this later.
Oh, I know what that means.
Up.
Go ahead, punch
Oh, that was the
me,
wrong
best
answer.
shot.
Helen, calm down.
I'm out of here.
Here we
What
go.
are you doing?
Helen, no,
I like, that
no!
I like that you're playing as her and you're advising her and she's just not doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
That's storytelling right there.
Yeah.
This is teaching.
Yes. Mookie, back in the game.
All right.
Stupid jerk and he's embarrassing her.
I actually can't see the options. Oh, screw it. I'm going for the boring option.
We'll talk about this later.
No, I picked
Oh,
out.
I know it.
Oh, no!
Go ahead, punch me, devil. Give it your best shot.
Here.
I'm gonna be out of drink soon.
Calm
Beer me, lads.
down.
Oh, reload.
I'm out of here.
What are you doing?
Helen, no, no!
Thank you, honey.
Alright,
Burkebot,
stupid jerk.
stupid jerk and he's
Get
embarrassing
out of
her.
the car and walk.
That's not gonna work. We know this.
Maybe it'll be different this time.
It will not be this time.
You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, well, you're embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It may not have occurred to you, but we're in a dangerous situation here.
Hello?
Yale on
Who
Wednesdays
warned
we
you
wear
not to
pink.
stop in the first place?
Hey,
Ted, you called my wife another name and you're
You
finished.
didn't say anything.
Thanks, Yale. You're beginning to sound a little bit like the man I married.
I am the man you married. Now, if you just back off for a moment, I'd like to try to
Be
defuse.
my guest.
Ted, I want you to surrender now so we can start the process of reuniting you with your kids.
do you think you can do that? Can you get me back my kids?
If anybody can, I can.
God bless you.
Alright, he's
Is
coming
this going
out.
to be like a
Don't
catchphrase?
shoot.
I need a cigarette.
No,
So
I don't, not intentionally.
You're under arrest. For
Screen change again.
explosives.
Also, he's just a floating
He's
torso.
You
floating.
don't have to worry.
Naked
about
babies.
that.
Naked babies.
They're going to put him away where he won't be able to hurt you.
Also,
I would have a drink
Yes,
here,
on.
but no.
You're both going to get big.
They haven't played the older ones, obviously,
No.
so it doesn't count.
You have to eat your beef.
I'll tell you later.
Now, this is definitely a insert yourself in as Ted.
maybe he's
No.
Ted.
This episode of Ambition is brought to you by the Stick-Build Handy Group Online Negotiation Training.
But yes, this is a self-insert, just like how they don't
Do you
give
remember the
they don't
True
give
Friends
Link a
and Jerry?
voice.
Yeah.
This reminds me of that.
Yeah.
So that's episode 2 done. Well done, everybody. We're doing very well here. So now
If you want to go for the 100% completion, right?
you have to play as Yale, yeah. But we're not going to do that. So episode 3 is a psychological assessment.
Okay.
So guys, first two episodes.
No way that we can fail this then.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
I
you.
can fail it.
This is like one of the like when you go up against Ted, like this is one of the boss battles of the game. You know what I mean? Like you're having you're trying to get into his head.
You know in the Dark Knight when they finally arrest Joker.
Yeah, he's a Joker of this situation.
Yeah, it's going to be like that.
So, Ted tries to prove he's sane. That's it. Are you guys intrigued yet? Is it?
Loading ambition. Loading will
Ambition
live.
not found.
Yes.
Error 404.
Yeah.
Enough.
Nah, but look at that moon though.
So purple.
I want to spend the rest of the weekend just learning that little piano.
Yeah. It's
Because then every time other people come to record, I can sit in the corner and play it.
yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be typed out. Do you get it? It's
Yeah.
very clever, isn't it?
Oh my god.
So, like I said, this is one of the proper negotiations of the game. So you kind of treat this as a boss battle as such. There's
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 in the game, and in the series. Right. So there's your rules. Right. Don't get him to hit you. Don't provoke him, and don't make him paranoid.
Okay.
Those are your 2 rules. Don't do any of them. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yep. No arguments.
Who told him the rules?
His boss apparently. Ted is, you see, Ted is evidently smart. That's what they're trying to get across here. So again, boss, as much of a boss battle as this series can provide.
Oh god.
Look at them sideburns.
Maybe you think I'm crazy, huh? Well, what would you do if you woke up to find blood everywhere and your children missing? If you had a crazy, malevolent ex-wife, would you suspect her? Would you worry about the safety of your kids?
So I think it's did we stop it last time? I think it was James to start off with.
Right.
So James,
Ask if he knows why he's here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and their people.
Will. The Lord give
When
it,
you're-
and the Lord
Oh,
take
for
it
fuck's
away.
sake. Burn him at stake.
if he thinks the Lord took his kids,
Bridget did it, my ex-wife. She's trying to set me up. She has a key. She let herself in, sprayed blood everywhere, and stole the kids.
She's your
ex-wife, yeah.
Ex-wife. Fine.
Like, she just opens her wrist and she's fine. She's
He
fine.
clearly killed his kids.
So ask why you think she would do that. Ask why you didn't call the police. And
Call the
ask,
guards, lad.
Police are just a business.
oh, it's gone on
The
the.
quality of their work is limited by expedience and the bottom line. They don't have the interest nor the resources to learn the real truth.
So what you're going to get with this game is some hardcore social and political commentary, which is exactly why you're here, James.
Oh, this is the one where he pees in the corner, isn't
Yes.
it?
So-
just joking, by the way.
Burkebot. What are you sensing here?
If he can't trust police, who does he trust?
What you're up to. You're leading me to say something you think will reveal a delusional state of mind. Then you'll pop me in a secure little box and close the lid.
Metaphor.
What disgusts me is that you do it under the guise of trying to help me. You're not trying to help me. I frighten you. I'm a monster that you're trying to cage with a label of madness. Well, it's not going to be that easy, my friend, because I'm not crazy.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the...
No,
he's paranoid,
that was
isn't
progress. Well done, Burkebot. James.
it?
Punch me in the nose.
That's not an option.
No, just punch the computer screen.
Ask about hidden cameras.
No.
That'll make him... that's paranoia.
paranoid.
Yeah.
If you ask him if he's trying to intimidate, that's you
That's-
starting a fight.
Yes.
If you ask him if people strap dynamite to their chest, that's you poking
Not
at him
really.
for a
No,
fight.
let's ask him a question.
No, that's
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask him if what he thinks he did was bad.
Okay.
Go with the first one.
Badly hit someone? Yeah, but if that someone's carrying off your kids, no, hit him. What if the person is carrying your kids away from danger? You don't hit him. But what if that person deliberately created the danger in order to appear a hero by carrying them off? Or if the reason he staged an obvious danger was to protect the kids from a far more menacing, invisible danger?
Invisible
You see,
danger.
it
Invisible
becomes
danger.
increasingly complicated. The only way to decide is to know if the perpetrator is good or evil. If the person is evil, it doesn't matter how reasonable an explanation he offers. Conversely, if the person is good, one might question his methods, but his intent is not criminal.
I
Wasn't
stopped
there-
listening.
Yeah,
Wasn't
exactly.
there subtitles in the last episode?
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
James can't hear things.
Oh, would you naff off? Audio cuts out for half of the dialogue. So it's even just like, okay, what were they intending to say?
Tell if someone is good or evil by their intent. If by their actions they are sacrificing themselves for the betterment of others, then they are good. Why are you here?
Mookie.
Just to suffer.
Why right?
Every night thinking, okay, enough with the middle gear references.
Yeah.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ask who was the beneficiary of his run down the hall with a dynamite. Yeah.
Intended beneficiaries were my children.
Okay.
That little bitch.
Ask him, so you can say, you can call the assessment here, or you can ask how you would benefit from a father with dynamite strapped across his chest.
Well, I'd say in that case he would be the bomb.
He would be the bomb.
It's a bum diggity.
Burkebot?
Oh, if we call it, does this mean the game's over?
Do you have enough evidence? That's the thing. So
See,
you could get the right answer. You have a choice of either saying he's sane or insane, but you have to get to the end to make it a valid assessment.
Yeah.
You can't just stop it there and say you win. So you have to get to the bottom and then you got it.
I guess you have to continue then.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Twisting what I'm trying to say, you pompous, self-satisfied son of a bitch. Twist on that. You lose.
Oh.
Yep. You provoked him into attacking you. So basically that whole thing was a dead end eventually, which is a
The
shame.
whole path was a dead end.
Not all of it. But basically, this is what I mean. Like, it's kind of one of the boss battles. Is that
Yeah.
you can get so far and then you think you're on the right path, and then all the options are wrong.
This one is definitely one of the weirdest ones
Yeah.
from
Where your
recollection.
children missing. If you had a crazy,
I
malevolent
could skip this.
ex-wife, would you suspect her?
And the
We
odd,
should go all the way back to the start.
yeah, that's
Let's just cut it out.
that's a drink, I think.
She, Bridget, hates me. She wants to kill me off in the eyes of my kids and bury me forever in the labyrinth of the criminal psychosystem. You're acting as her accomplice if you don't open your eyes and see the big picture of how I got here.
Okay.
No, that's very similar to the one he did
I
before.
think it could be this one.
The pursuit of truth is like an onion.
Oh, this is it.
Peel away one layer and you
Oh,
become
no.
reasonably certain.
Imagery. Are you ready for metaphor?
This
Ready for
is
imagery?
where most people stop. But if you want to be really certain, you peel away another layer and suddenly you discover facts that draw into question the assumptions you made earlier.
That's supposed to be a couch.
Yeah.
Now you have many more questions and you're far less certain. So, you discover a mind-boggling contradiction. You become confused.
Ah!
Your choice is stark at this point. You either surrender to the comfort of God, the Almighty, or you peel away another layer and go mad.
Ask him about contradictions?
Yeah.
Or have you surrendered to the Lord?
No, because that's kind of going to probe him, like try and make him say something that reveals that he's batshit insane.
Yes. So, I'd say I think it was bad.
Okay.
Bad to hit someone? Yes.
We're
but
We're back on the right
that's
track,
not
yeah.
carrying off your kids. No, hit them. What if the person is carrying your kids away from danger? You don't hit them.
It's weird, like when you skip, the audio track kind of
Yeah.
wants to finish its point
It
and
has
then
to
it
finish,
ends.
yeah.
So sometimes if you're trying to skip through with multiple audio tracks, you'll play.
Yep.
And it's very, very distracting.
Yep.
Okay, so I think it was...
Tell if someone is good or evil by their intent. If by their actions they are sacrificing themselves for the betterment of
That's
others,
what it was, yeah.
then they are good. Why are you here?
I think it's this one.
You disappoint me. We're finished.
Oh, it's not that. But we'll see this anyway.
He's just taking a piss. In the corner.
He'll just leave you alone, right? If you keep asking him to come back, just a musical play.
No, that's what.
And he hits you anyway.
You lose.
So basically, when he walks into the corner, it's game over, and you just have to just decide even then. So you could have said assessment's over, but your supervisor will
Drink.
say not enough, not good enough. Keep trying, yeah. Because again, it's all about that. Talk about
I'm here because it's Bridget did it, my ex-wife.
I didn't go.
Because she, Bridget, hates me. The pursuit of truth is like an onion.
No, let's see that. Yeah.
Damn it! No, I've replayed it now. Into Lord. I can't remember what we did. Did we do that?
So we went for the bottom one up
Yeah.
first.
Oh, I know. Is that one? Yeah.
Bad to hit someone? Yes.
From his experience.
Really? Is taking up arms against another an evil method?
James.
Not if the opponent's evil.
Ah.
Uh-huh. And I suppose you and your omnipotence know who's good and evil. You're a wishy-washy, fuzzy-thinking petty despot. You disappoint me. We're finished.
And into the corner. No matter what option you pick, the music will just start playing, and that's it. So, case in point, thank him and say the assessment is over. So this is what would happen. So you could say any of these are going to be wrong because you haven't got to the bottom of it.
Right, okay.
So you just try again. And that's a drink because the two audio tracks are playing at the same time. Flash, you gotta love it.
I really do not love this.
We're only on number 3.
Oh my god, I'm not even a quarter of the way through.
It's one of the bosses, lads, don't worry.
Bridget did it. My ex-wife.
No, there's really only one more episode from what I remember that's just
That's
as
like
bad as
this, yeah.
The pursuit of truth is like an onion. Is it bad to hit someone? Yes.
Right, so...
Bottom, we haven't gone for, I think.
I am accountable for my actions. All I know is that if I remain pure in heart, the Lord will make it known to me what I should do when the time comes. How do you decide what to do?
Depends on whether I'm hungry or not.
Ah, no, this is it. We got to the end.
This
So,
is the end.
yeah. So, look at the four
Usual friend,
choices.
The end.
Look at the four choices. What would you think is the right thing to say?
Say nothing and make a note.
That is the correct answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your intention here? Hello? The silence is ringing in my ears. Answer me. What is your intention? Hello?
I like the idea that he's just going like this.
So...
Say
so...
nothing and simply observe him.
Did somebody peel off his nails?
He might have done it himself, to be honest.
Yeah.
So you're going for a say nothing.
Uh-huh.
Mookie?
Yeah, say nothing.
Yeah, I've been wrong every time so far, so.
Okay. No, it goes into the corner. We were at the right at the end, would you believe? Drink!
Twist on that. You lose.
And double music.
Oh god, I think I heard it 3 times there.
That would count as 2 drinks then.
Need an answer on the Lord is silent.
Very good.
Hello. I am a simple man up against
That was a drink.
forces of evil beyond my comprehension. When the Lord is silent, I can only pray he will not abandon me again.
Abandon you
I don't
again?
know what possessed me to strap dynamite to my chest. It was the horror of what I woke up to that morning and the absolute silence of God. I knew I was lost, and the window was my only escape.
Or the stairs.
Yeah, it could have been the stairs in fairness, or just giving yourself in.
When the Lord delivered me from death for another day.
Feathers. Hey, look at that smile.
I don't think I'll ever sleep again.
Oh!
Alright,
Oh, shit.
let's go.
So chaps, is he real? Is he sane or is he psychotic?
I mean, he's religious, so by definition, he's psychotic.
Burkebot?
He could have a psychotic break.
Mm-hmm.
He could have been sane up until this, but the thoughts of his kids. So I'm gonna say psychotic.
Mookie?
I'm going for sane because I think he's just trying to break the fourth wall.
Yeah, he is actually sane. Congratulations!
Aww.
Ted is not psychotic and is aware of reality. The horror of what he woke up to that morning put him in a
That's
temporary...
literally what I just said.
Yeah, but you said he's not fully psychotic, so he should be sane in that sense. So he's a temporary dissociative state for which he should not be held criminally responsible.
The options weren't, diverse enough.
No, that's fair. Thanks, Mookie. For
Yay!
404,
Game's
game over.
yeah, you look for more episodes. And it
Game
wasn't
over,
felt.
we win.
Yes,
The Trist.
the tryst,
Yes.
the tryst,
The triest.
the tryst.
The Triest.
Is that just outside of Fermanagh? Is it?
Ah.
Tryst on time. Okay, so Yale and Angie crossed the point of no return in their affair. Are you intrigued?
No.
Thought not. We're now.
Why did you?
Is this a $10,000 episode?
I can't remember. You see, me and Mookie know what's going
I
on.
try-
Is this porn?
No.
I'm trying not to spoil the events that ever.
My night is already spoiled.
So as you noticed, this came out 2 years after the psychological assessment. Took him 2 years to make this.
Dr. Raleigh, would you kindly
And Comic
tell
Sans,
us
I'm taking the
the
drink for that.
result of your psychological assessment?
Miss Dr.
I
Raleigh.
found him to be suffering from delusions.
Who?
Is it me or the art has somehow got
Why?
worse
Who
in
is
2 years?
suffering from delusions?
That man.
Oh!
I am not suffering from delusions, you parochial quack. Ted, be quiet. I'm just a wretched pawn in your game, mister, and I'm not playing.
Stay to that soup, by the
He
way.
believes that his so-called God intervened with a mattress truck.
Do not use those bourgeois, ignorant, contemptuous tones about a blessed miracle.
Order, the prisoner will refuse.
Respect the sanctimonious knowledge.
I really
You're
don't like
fired.
your speech bubbles
We
are the
must
same
remove the
size.
prisoner.
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm gonna drink for that.
This
Okay,
is
that's
a
fair.
Jam.
Yeah.
I am the victim here.
The text should take up the whole size of the text bubble.
Oh wait, when there's like a full lot of dialogue, it actually comes out of the bubble as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Yeah.
I
mean, for flip's sake.
Yes.
Falling into place.
Nice one, James. You just got demonetised. Cunt. Jim! I don't think it's not just like Jim. I think it's just every Canadian policeman looks like this.
Okay, punk, let's take a
Oh,
walk.
that's
And
Jim.
sounds like that.
Yeah, it's Jim.
Let's take a walk.
If you
Shuffles
make
from
me
foot
come
to
in
foot.
and drag you out, I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper.
What is that
You
sound?
know what happens to prisoners of an unhappy
Boom!
camper?
Take a drink, his face.
Not
Yeah.
at the wall.
Is this a
Parkour, parkour!
Parkour! I'm taking a drink for because as Mookie said, his head was just in frame for a second.
Yeah, just
A brutal murder is about to take place. By the way, not a mistake. His eye is outside of his head.
Oh, jeez.
Take a drink. Yale and Angie are
Drawn
drawn by forces
out of their control.
which will have grave consequences for both of them.
Sorry, the language does get worse.
Yes.
And further up your hole.
The outcome is predetermined and there is nothing you can do about it.
Okay, so can we just jump to the next episode?
No. Your challenge will be to help either Yale or Angie conduct themselves in such a way that at the end of the day, they can say in good conscience that they acted with courage and conviction to do the right thing.
While being...
Okay, only
while having an
either-
affair.
Yeah, obviously.
We could just look up the plot on Wikipedia.
There isn't the Wikipedia page.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know
would you
why.
would you like to make the Wikipedia page?
I would totally make the wiki for
Write
this.
it all in Comic Sans.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And all the formatting is wrong.
I'll do it for 5 chicken tendies.
That's fair, yeah. So, who do you want to pick? Yale or Angie?
Yep.
Yale.
Okay.
We're going for Yale.
Yeah.
House speaks. Take a drink for that fucking tie.
Yeah, actually, that's fair.
I'm in a difficult
How
spot
about
here.
that yellow?
I really like Angie. She's a major babe. Beautiful, smart, sexy, and when I'm with her, I feel like a tiger. You know what I mean?
No.
Oh, drink for that.
Anyway, the problem is, well, I think 2 things. 1, I think she's trying to get serious. And 2, I'm already married to my boss's daughter.
Ooh.
You bet, Helen. She's a major pain in the ass. But I don't want to rock the boat until I make partner. But I don't want to blow Angie off either.
Yeah.
So, it's tricky. And if you can suggest a winning strategy, I'm all ears.
So,
Question before you proceed.
yes.
Do you guys think that Tommy Wiseau could write a better game than this guy?
Oh.
I'm half expecting a cameo from Tommy Wiseau by the end of it.
I think Gibson
Wait.
and...
Is Michael Gibson not like a portmanteau for?
No, Mike Gibson's a real man. Well, I can show you a video of him explaining the series when we're finished this.
Oh please no.
Please don't.
So, to be fair, I'd put Gibson and Wiseau in the same category, like they're the
Really?
same author genius. Anyway,
Uh,
Burkebot, you want to start us off?
Ask him if he thinks Angie would dump him if he lost his current job.
Ooh, good question.
I think she'd dump me if I made her wait, or if I lost my job. She's a passionate woman who wants a man right now who's a winner.
Back to Comic Sans, apparently. James?
But this time in bold.
Let's see. Go for the third one.
Okay.
Did you
Egotistical.
even read the third one?
Yep.
Okay.
Me, friend. I've got a rare combination of good cards. Brains, brawn, and opportunity.
He's like he's on the
That
Apprentice.
makes me very attractive, not only to women, but also to people with power. When you stand in my shoes, the normal rules don't apply. You go ahead and live your normal, medium bourgeois life.
God, he loves the word.
I've got
Yeah,
one
he
life,
really does.
And I've got ambition.
Ambitions
My
capitalized.
sights are set on
That's the
something
name of the
like-
game.
Drink, baby, for that.
Roll credits. I wish.
You were not wrong to pursue that tactic, James.
Well, there you go.
In so doing, you've learned some very important information about Yale and its perception of reality. Now you can go back with this knowledge and try again.
This is like
Make
Life is
a
Strange,
comment.
but worse.
No, I know this is just going to open a page.
Yeah, just... Best episode so far.
That has to be the most like basic
No,
HTML form ever. Oh
Yeah.
crap.
Don't stop clicking.
Stop clicking on it. Stop giving it clicks.
You're tickling his
Oh,
algorithm.
there are leaves?
Yeah, trees, I think.
A difficult spot here.
So you can skip
Skip.
that.
I really like Angie.
What was the one we... Oh, yes.
Yeah, that one there.
Yes, I think she'd dump me if I made her wait,
So-
or if I lost my job. She's a passionate woman who
going
wants a
through the
man
whole thing.
right now who's a winner.
Yeah. So if you try and skip through the whole lot, it'll just keep looping over.
So, Jonathan, you're...
I'm going to go for the first one.
First one. Right.
You are very naive, my friend. More than half of my graduating class at law school are stuck in jobs paying half of what I make now, and most of them will never make partner in a firm as good as this.
Oh.
Oh.
There's
Damn.
lots of talent out there, but what I've got now is a kick-ass opportunity, and I'm not about to blow it. I've got ambition.
Oh, it's not capitalized.
Take a drink for it.
Yeah, fair.
You weren't drawn to pursue that tactic either.
Right, so this is bollocks then.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're just noticing this now, Jonathan?
Just one part or
Just
half
one part
I
of
really
all of
like
it.
Angie.
Well,
Yes, I think she'd dump me if I made her wait,
So-
or if I lost my job.
So the only
She's
option
a
we can do is
passionate woman
braggers.
who wants a man
Yes.
right now
Which
who's a
we-
winner.
Before this.
It was an option before this, but the thing is, if you play as Angie, you'd know she's pregnant.
Oh.
do. And Yale is definitely the father.
Definitely the father.
Yes, she says so.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So somehow, I get the feeling you play as Angie first and play as Yale, and you somehow get through his stuff quicker.
But Yale was on the left whenever you're choosing your card.
I know.
Yeah, but so you're supposed to buy the season pass first.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I don't even want to go there. That would be too much.
So, anyone? Any takers?
Oh yeah.
Right, well, right now, just on the off chance she's
But-
pregnant, I'm telling him to prepare for it.
Yeah, because the bottom one was bullshit, and he
Is
wasn't like
way
the middle
too
one either.
smart and way too careful to pull a stunt like that. You're obviously the type to take the most boring path just because it has fewer risks.
Ooh.
If I were to decide not to do something just because I could fail, I wouldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
I certainly wouldn't be where I am right
Oh,
I have
fuck
ambition.
now. I've got ambition.
Yes! He said the line!
Again.
Bro.
He said the
Credits.
line, Bart!
What's the name of this?
Ambition. An interactive mystery.
I'm in a difficult spot here. I really like
I
it.
hate this.
Yes, I think she'd dump me if I made her wait.
Games.
Oh, I lost my job. I want to
There
go
it
with
is.
a passionate woman that wants a man right now who's a winner.
You could have jumped onto a third answer.
I could have, yeah. So, Burkebot, it's your twist this time.
Middle.
Middle.
Very subtle report.
Out of your mind?
Oh! Slack
I have
down!
ambition, friend. And this conversation
Is?
over.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh,
You got
Christ!
He got sassed out of it.
Right?
I'm not sure if I want to.
Yes, I think she'd dump me if I
Call
made
a
her wait.
drink.
Oh, and I lost my job.
I'm
Go
not sure.
with
Sorry,
a
Mookie.
passionate that wants a
Uh,
man right now.
uh,
who's a
Shut up! I'm trying to talk here.
Bottom one.
Hold on, I'll calm you down.
I'm not sure if I should call a drink for the tea leaves, or maybe it's just a shitty drawing of a glass window.
It's hard to say at this point.
Like you think no, it's trees. Fuck off. But no, look at it again.
Yeah.
Third option.
is way too smart and way too
Sorry.
Don't that one.
Clicked the wrong one.
It's nearly like I was telling you not
I know.
Go
Grace,
left.
Yes, I think she'd dump me if I made her wait.
Yes.
Oh, I lost my job. I don't even
Bottom
want to
one.
go.
No.
Fuck, sorry.
I want a man right
Sorry.
now who's a winner.
I'll cut this out.
Yes,
This is painful.
It is painful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm in a
Keep
difficult
forgetting
spot. I really like Angie. She's a major babe.
Dude.
Beautiful, smart, sexy, and when I'm with her,
Never mind. So,
We have to cut that part out for to make the video ad friendly.
yeah. So, playing with fire or just can't carry on the way
Playing
you've
with
got.
fire.
Playing with fire?
oh, I'm playing with fire. But I love Angie. I don't want to break it off.
Interesting. Have you got any ideas?
It's not the top one because that's one of the previous options.
Yeah.
2
or 3, Burkebot?
Ask if he thinks it's fair to Angie to string her along.
Is it fair to deny her the pleasure we share together just because I'm in a difficult spot?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
Okay, not
Even
the first
Mo-
one.
even Mookie's in pain.
Third one.
Yeah, it's definitely not the first one out of them.
Second one then? Could be a dead end again, but you never know.
Could be dead end. Go for the second one now.
Okay.
Third one if it's wrong this time.
I think she'd dump me if I made her wait, or if I lost my job. She's a passionate woman who wants a man right now who's a winner.
Yes, we are back to that.
Alright.
So
So
this-
the third one.
Third one.
Listen to me, friend.
Oh.
I've got a rare
There we go.
brains, brawn, and opportunity.
Thank God you waited first.
Yeah, I know.
Like you ordered to live fucking smack for it.
First one.
First one.
I know I'm playing with fire, but I love Angie.
It's.
I don't want to break it off.
Right.
It's an audio equivalent of an epileptic.
Yeah, it's definitely that. So, number 2 then?
No, I mean that's not what I think I'm having right
Oh,
now.
that's fair, yeah. So, suggest he should tell Helen that he wants a divorce and maybe move it to his own apartment?
Yep, go for that one.
Can't do that. Helen would freak. She's vindictive. She'd go straight to daddy, and I'd be out on the street in no time.
Oh, okay.
I think we've done the first two already.
Okay, yeah, we done that one. Thinks Angie would dump him if he lost his current
That
job.
was, yeah, he says she's ambitious and she wants someone who's on the right track.
So it's the last.
She has fallen asleep out of anger. No?
Anger nap.
Was that an anger nap?
Yeah, anger nap.
That's incredible. How did you do that?
I wish I knew.
Her
the
narcolepsy
secret.
is triggered by
That's
rage.
amazing. I've never seen that
Her
in person.
narcolepsy is triggered by a lot of things.
That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible.
Curiously, shitty
I
flash
think
game.
she'd dump me if I made her wait, or if I lost my job. She's a
We're back
passionate
here.
woman.
Back
She
here.
wants a man right now who's a
Still
winner.
left
Just a
this
minute.
fucking game though.
I'm going for a smoke. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Fair. Okay. So, should we try the second option then?
Yeah.
Because she's putting the screws
Oh.
to me. The last time we
This is
met,
Angie.
she wanted me to take off my wedding ring and throw it out the window.
Now we're
When
finding
I
it.
refused, she got cross and walked out.
Interesting.
Okay, we've done the first one already.
Yeah, so it's second or third?
I go with second.
Second? Burkebot?
Sure.
They're important. Let's face it. Part of the reason that Angie's attracted to me is that
Bubble.
I'm a successful lawyer
Yeah,
with
Bubble, yeah,
real
good shout.
career prospects.
Okay, so career prospects.
Done the first one. Done the second one.
Done the third one, yeah. Process of elimination.
I don't know why looking out for number one means giving her the boot. I know there are plenty of fish in the sea, but she's a beaut.
Beaut.
Butte.
He is trying to rhyme.
No, I don't think it's intentional.
Number three.
Yeah, number 3.
Again, process of elimination.
That is a good question.
That
I
is
don't
a good
know.
question, James. You're
If
right.
Helen caught me with Angie, that would certainly not help my prospects.
Well, obviously. So plans for the future.
Yeah.
If he thinks what he thinks would happen. So third option, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll make partner. The old man's got a fierce practice, and one day it'll be mine if I play my cards right.
Aha! So now we know his ambition. You get it.
Yeah.
So.
It's not been painfully obvious for the last 20 minutes.
20 fucking minutes.
So it has to be the second option. We've ruled everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What?
More than half of my graduating class in law
Mate.
school are stuck in jobs paying half of what I make now.
How?
Most of them will never make partner in a firm
Because
as
they
good
don't
as
have
this.
ambition.
Apparently not. For the future then.
Plans for the future.
I want to make partner. The old man's
Okay.
got a fierce practice, and one day it'll be mine if I play my cards right.
Does he
Yeah, I
expect
think
Angie
it's
to wait
the
for him
first
until he makes
one, yeah.
partner?
The old man's sick with prostate cancer. The
Ooh.
doctor says he's got 6 months to a year at best.
Interesting.
Once he's gone, I'm in charge. He's been real good to me, so the last thing I want to do is upset him in his dying hour. So, yes, I do expect her to wait.
Interesting. So. Okay. Look
Okay,
at
Burkebot.
I think we got it.
I think we're on the last level.
I think we did it. Tell him the best thing would be for him to tell the truth and break off the relationship until the old man dies.
Yep.
That's it.
Assumes a certain sang-froid that I'm not sure I'm comfortable with. What about loyalty? Don't you think if I'm going to inherit the mantle that the old man spent his life creating, that I should show him a little gratitude?
Oh, for
I'd be sickened to know that his protege took everything and then tossed out his only daughter before
Oh,
his
he's talking
body
about
was
the
even
talking about
cold in
Helen.
the grave.
Yeah.
We're talking about Angie.
I don't like your advice. See ya.
Well, we were at the end.
Yeah, we were at the end.
We were at the end. No.
back to naps.
No. The only way we can get Burkebot to stay here is if she takes up naps. You know, we could just swap you to the beanbag.
We'd never get her off the beanbag.
That's fair, yeah. Is this common behaviour, yeah?
Absolutely. She has her foot up on me, but now, by the way.
A
Yeah,
difficult spot.
that's
For those at home.
I really like Angie.
just use your imagination. You know how this goes. Relationships say.
Because she's putting the screws to me. The last time we met, she wanted me to take off my wedding ring and throw it out the window. When I refused, part of the reason why looking out for number one means getting a successful lawyer. I know there are plenty of fish in the sea, I don't know. If Helen caught me with Angie, that would certainly not help. I want to make partner. The old man's got a fierce practice, and one day it'll be mine. Doctors say you've got 6 months to a year at best.
Awful.
Yep. So. Okay, so it's
Stick
actually...
by the old man. And
Yeah,
get marriage
it's a
counselling.
second option, yeah. Tell him if you should forget about Angie, stick by the old man and go to marriage counselling with Helen.
Tell him he's playing a high stakes game with Angie and shouldn't be too sure she's not holding an ace like pregnancy to force his hand.
Like, that's the thing, right? You have no way of knowing.
Which of those is the correct one?
No, not even that, but you don't know about pregnancy if you're this character.
Yeah.
But if you play as Angie first, you know all about it.
Yep.
And she's going to use that against Yale.
Yep.
That's the whole gist of her side.
Yep.
Terrible.
Awful.
That's pretty funny. Marriage counseling with Helen is like going to cooking school with cannibal.
Okay,
Oh,
that was
we're not at the
progress.
end. We're not at the end though.
If he intends to take the old man's estate... Okay, so we know it's the first option. The other ones are death.
Yeah.
I do owe the old man, and he'd be devastated if he knew I was dumping his daughter. Helen's a piece of work, but I did love her once. Maybe I'm partly responsible for making her into the monster that she's become. You're right.
We did it!
I'll call her right now and tell her I want our marriage to work and suggest we go to counseling.
Fuck!
Hello?
Darling, it's me.
Hello, me.
A lot about us. And I
God,
think we
she's
should go to
such a-
marriage counseling.
At 2001.
Hello?
Such a dad.
Helen?
Is she a Rachel or a Phoebe? I
What?
can't tell.
Did you hear what I said?
Say it again.
I want to save our marriage, Helen. I think we need to see someone.
Oh, Yale, that's the most romantic thing you've said in years.
I love you.
Don't move, I'm coming right
God, the
down.
text.
No, wait. Hello? Helen?
Working late?
No! It's
I
coming.
just smile.
Available now to Zap members in July 1 to everyone else.
Someone's about to become a murderer.
Someone is about to die. These are not mutually exclusive.
Find out who and why and how.
Indeed. So, the
Play
idea...
again from the beginning.
Let's not. We've been here long enough. So, I think the idea of the episode is you can play the first one free and get part 2 if you subscribe.
This is an awful, awful game.
It is.
I
Awful
hate
business
this.
model.
Yeah.
I hate this.
So,
We're
Mookie,
a third of the way through.
we are a third of the way through.
I'm not gonna make it.
You already
You
haven't
haven't
made
made
it.
it.
Yeah.
I've
You're-
already died.
Yes.
I've already wiped out.
Wipe out. Well, if we're gonna, at least one of us will be able to survive going by this current track record. Like, she's gone, Moog's gonna probably collapse, and you'll probably get kidnapped.
I don't know, with enough audio books, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, fairness. Right.
Oh, this is awful.
Are you on donuts?
You're not getting donuts.
I'm trying to think if there's donuts in this series.
There isn't. I can assure you there are no donuts to be had. So,
If you had promised donuts, she stayed awake until the end of the series.
I don't think that was gonna happen either way. Okay, I think the way it's gonna work is
Working late?
we're gonna try and get the right answer,
Hi, yeah. I
In the
got
first
your
attempt.
pizza right.
and if not, then Burke was gonna go to sleep.
No,
then we go back for
I
the
think we
ending.
should talk now.
You think we should talk?
Yeah, what's so funny about that?
You seem nervous. Are you nervous?
No.
Whoa!
Wow, good catch.
What?
I think
I love that
you're
smile.
nervous. And I want to know why.
What is up with
Sounds
her
like a
face?
down.
What's up with her eyes? I'm gonna take a drink for the
Go to
eyes.
my office.
Look at that,
She wouldn't think
What's up with her hair?
No.
and the lips
I
as
don't want
well.
to see you anymore, Angie. I'm
Tasty.
breaking it off.
Oh,
What? What are you talking about?
It's over. Helen's on her way down and we're going out dancing.
he's clearly
You're
lying.
going out dancing? Give me a break.
It's over, Angie. I don't love you.
That's not true.
Please leave.
No. You can't do that to me.
I'm doing you a favor. Go.
You're not doing me any favor, you son of a bitch.
Angie, please.
Yale, I'm pregnant.
Oh,
Oh my god!
That wasn't foreshadowed at all.
No, not from the one game we had where every other option was, what if she's pregnant? As if
There's your man, Ted.
that's Ted, yeah.
He's just
no
pissing
doubt
into the
I'm
ocean.
bothered. What are you gonna do?
Oh, look at
I'm
that.
keeping our baby. What do you want to do?
Oh, it plays Yale. the first option is the real best option there, isn't it? Because we're sticking to our guns.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you for your advice. I'm afraid I've got to sort this out for myself, and that means discussing it with my wife. Right now, I've just got to get out of here before Helen catches Angie and me in the
Take
same
a drink
room.
for the line.
Yeah, the line, yeah.
I've already told you, I'm staying with my wife.
The Burkebot has moved. Are you with us again?
Yeah, I need more alcohol for
It
this.
rises.
The Kraken awakes. So, accept Yale's decision. Okay, so this is what Angie should do. So this is wrapping up the binary choice we had.
Yeah.
Talia to staying with his wife is no longer an option. Accept your decision to perform that you have to make a rating system.
Yeah, number 2 is the best choice.
Interesting, okay.
Intend to make any plans to support our child. You heard me.
Uh-oh,
Oh, there you are.
there she is.
I was looking all over for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Try
just tying
going
up
to
some
the
loose ends.
Yes.
You were with her again.
Uh-oh.
Don't be an idiot.
Screwed up my teeth
This
this
audio
morning,
plays
you
whenever
wanted
she
to.
walks around.
Dreaming her out.
Reaming her out.
Oh my god.
Forget it. Do you want to go
That's
dancing?
Angie's wrestling team.
What?
Yeah.
Reaming her out. Exactly.
I've got a better idea. How about
He's
I
just
cook
changing the
some
subject.
Chinese food and we have a nice romantic evening at home by the fire.
Oh, Yale.
No! Don't do it!
I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to beat that cheating son of a bitch over the head with a blunt object and pound his conniving brain into porridge.
Yay! So, Helen, now you're playing as Yale's fucking co-worker.
Just read the
apparently.
first sentence for me, please.
Yale has just burst into your office and grabbed a $12,000 violin that belonged to you, beloved aunt. Mookie, fetch me a beer. I need a drink.
Fetch me one too.
She is clearly distraught.
Are
You've
you
never
on top?
met her before.
Are you?
Am I on top? No, I'm always
No,
going.
James.
Another one of the, what is it?
Old
the
Moots.
Old Might.
We're not sponsored, by the way. Bear with us, guys. This is crucial for our.
This is
Just a
absolutely
very
necessary.
specific fucking
Very-
value for the violin.
She is clearly distraught. You've never met her before, nor do you know Yale or Angie. You've been working late, and now you're tired and hungry and just want to go home. Try to save your violin and get home safely. I think we can all relate to that in a minute, can't we?
Yeah.
Just reading the
I mean,
violin.
I really want Yale to die right now.
Yeah.
Give me that frightened dear look. Say something useful.
Yale went that way.
Okay. James,
Middle one.
middle one.
Are you
Yeah,
aware
go for
you're
middle one.
standing
Middle
in
one.
office waving the 12,000 violin and threatening a total stranger?
Think I'm crazy? Are you going to tell me I'm having a bad day?
It's the face.
No, I've got to pour a new drink for what's going to happen next.
Okay, fair. Mookie knows what's happening.
Spoilers.
So, I will ask her if she's having a bad day.
Take your best guess.
Make a run for the door.
Make her run for the door.
I love how the sick and tired.
Yep. Burkebot, are you okay?
No. I think this has broken me.
We haven't even started yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Give me that frightened dear look. Say something useful.
So, Burkebot.
Ask her is she aware she's standing in your office.
Why are you mad?
No. Ask her why she's aware that she's standing in your office.
We've picked that one already.
Yeah?
Okay.
Think
Did you see that?
I'm crazy?
Yeah.
Are you
That-
going to tell me
It
I'm
was
having
Yale.
a bad day?
Yale actually popped up there and he slid back. That was not intentional. Take a drink for that, lads. Alright.
Fine.
Well, I just want to point out that I just want to go home and go to bed.
So, this you can relate to.
Say another
There he
word
is!
or I'll
There he
put
is!
this violin over his head.
What the fuck is going on? Please tell me
Stay
that's
back
intentional.
and remain silent.
Okay. let's take a hint here.
I'd still smash it up.
Well, look,
Oh.
you've passed the point of no return.
Give me that frightened dear look.
So it actually starts
Say something
again.
Useful.
That's kind of nice.
Hint.
Hint, yes. Of course, you have to ask her about her feelings.
I suggest
That was always the right answer.
Why are you mad?
Can't trust that son of a bitch.
Here he is
I
again.
can't trust
There's our
anyone.
Yale.
Tell her you understand how important it is to have faith in others.
Oh, wait, so he is meant to be there. Oh, I thought that was a glitch. Okay.
Ask her why she's screaming at you.
No, that's the wrong answer, James. You understand completely?
Yeah, let's just use the hint from now on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Please.
Look at me. I don't know who to trust anymore.
Hint.
Yeah, hint. Tell her trust is something you have to build. We're doing relationship counselling
How do
here.
you do that with a lying, cheating, duplicitous scumbag?
Hint.
There. That was the right answer anyway.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting I bust this violin over my stupid husband's head?
Yes!
No.
So what are you suggesting?
Punch her in the nose.
That is the wrong answer.
My marriage is important because it's a union that's supposed to lead to something bigger than myself.
But child obesity is a bad thing.
Yeah, apparently. Why your husband doesn't appear to share that view?
I thought he did. Maybe he still does. But he's been, how did he call it? Bewitched by an evil woman. It's
Bewitched.
not enough to punish liars and cheaters. There's something missing in your theory. What is it?
Kill them all.
I think it's the second. Yeah, it's the second one. Needs to
Yeah.
make her husband understand his greatest purpose is served by making their marriage work.
She's blinded him to the beauty and potential of our life together. It's finally clear to me now. I
That's
know
it.
what I have to do.
We did it.
Thank you. Yale, what was it that you suggested we do earlier?
Do you want to go dancing?
No.
How about I pick up some Chinese food and we have a nice romantic evening at home by the fire?
That sounds lovely. I'll see you at home.
They don't drive home together.
No. It's not that kind of relationship.
Okay, who dies?
Who dies?
My ambition.
Hey!
I want to live.
Here she is. You like how her face is pasted over the silhouette?
Yeah.
I like that. Big fan of that.
Kelly is good.
Tina,
That's...
stop it.
I'm free!
It's Ted!
I'm free! Being free means I can do what I like, I can dress how I like, and I can say what I like. Being free means I don't have to say I'm sorry. Unless, of course, I've done something wrong.
Oh. And we'll leave it at that. The next day...
She turns up dead.
Freedom is not just a right. Freedom is also a responsibility.
There she is. And she's dead.
With a smile on her face.
Angie's dead. Burkebot. Angie's dead.
Great.
There's only like 2 more characters in the whole thing.
Yes. But there are dark forces at work. Who do you think killed Angie?
Jim.
Ah, not Jim. Jim wouldn't do that to us.
Would he?
He wouldn't. So,
Are we done?
we're now at episode 6.
Ah!
The one part of the series that's actually a game. Actually properly a game. A whodunit. Are you ready for the suspects?
How many more are there?
After this, 4 more.
Oh, I thought it was...
The trial is a multi-level.
Oh.
We can do this, guys.
We can't.
We are making good time.
Not to be confused with On Trio.
Yes. Very different play.
Very better play.
The suspects. By the way, Burkebot just front-loaded a whole lot of crisps to get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've eaten
going
so
right back
many
to sleep.
calories today.
Yeah.
And
She's
it's
going
not healthy.
right back to sleep, I can guarantee.
Oh, and most certainly. You're the detective in charge of catching the murderer of Dr. Angelina Raleigh. By the way, 16 hours. Now's the time remaining. 16 hours. Your superior, Frank Crabtree. Yes, play him at his own game.
I wonder if he has any sons.
He is looking for any credible reason to have you pulled off the case. Placed with his ambitious nephew, Duke Crabtree.
Oh shit.
Yes.
I thought he was.
You'll notice the time is running down as you're getting this.
You've done nothing.
Yeah.
And it's 2 minutes in.
So you need to manage your time effectively in this investigation. Pay attention to the clock.
Okay.
Giving you 16 hours to make an arrest. If you don't have a suspect in custody by midnight tonight, you take over.
Oh no, Drake.
I'm out of drink.
Take a drink for. Oh wait, no, his face stuff.
There's more Bulmers over there.
Yeah, actually did. Rosie Bulmers, we're not sponsored.
Yeah, we don't want to be sponsored by them.
Harsh.
It's actually not that well.
It's
alright.
Bulmers.
It's alright. Bulmers is Bulmers. Brexit is Brexit.
Accept the deadline and get to work.
Yes. So, accept the deadline and get to work.
Proving that you have a can-do attitude.
Indeed.
You have ambition.
Looking at me
I like it. So.
I'm gonna bottle you with this right now.
A $12,000 bottle of Bulmers.
Mookie, we have waited 3 to 4 years for people to Helen on the channel, and it's finally happened. Fun fact, this series was in the Let's Mook hat that we drew all those years ago,
Oh,
and
wow.
we never
I
played it.
had watched it before.
Yeah,
that
we
point
knew what
as
it
well,
was.
So,
What we do first then? Read the newspaper, murder scene as opposed to the crime scene. Angie's office to interview his colleague or visit Angie's home.
Go home and get a few hours rest.
Yeah,
murder scene.
That is the correct answer. You have to sleep at some point during this investigation, or else at the end you actually do crash. Literally crash. So now we can play for the rest of the game.
Okay, get another 4 hours rest.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, fair.
Where do you drive? Do you just go
The
around
bed.
the roundabout?
You just drive into a bed.
That is. Go home and get 4 hours rest.
Yeah, good idea.
You know what my next answer is gonna be.
This just reminds
Go
me.
home and get 4 hours rest.
This reminds me of the episode where Homer's like falling asleep at the wheel and he just flies off.
He just flies out. It's
Go
exactly
home
that.
and get 4 hours rest.
Whoa!
Time's up, pal. Suspect?
No, but I'm well rested.
I wish I
Okay,
had-
guys. Actually, no. Let's just stab in the dark.
Jim.
You arrest Jim with absolutely drink. No evidence to paint him to the crime. While you're revealing your ineptitude at Cinebook, another person is found dead. Angie's killer is still out there. You could have done better if you negotiated more time from Superintendent Crabtree.
Sucked.
Because you can do that. Because you find out, right, he doesn't like you because of some offhand comment you made that you can't remember even saying what it was. So,
Long story short, he's a prick.
he's a
Giving you
prick.
16 hours to make an arrest. If you don't have a suspect in custody by midnight tonight, Duke's going to take over, and you'll be managing the desk at Central
He couldn't
Booking.
even say
Follow?
those 2 sentences.
Yeah. So, tell Crabtree you sense there's some animosity between you.
Listen to me, you pusillanimous cupcake.
Oh, I
Are
love
you
cupcake.
insinuating that
Would be
any
nice,
alleged
wouldn't it?
animosity
Would you like a
between us is
pusillanimous
going to have a
cupcake?
negative
Yeah.
effect on your
Do you know what
job
that is?
Yeah.
performance?
Okay. I'm just
Like
making
Dr. Pimple Popper makes a living out of making pimple popping cakes.
No, you have it. That's good, yeah. No, I'm just trying to see if you're still with us.
Not willingly.
I have her pinned down.
That's fair, yeah.
The fly is in the pot calling the kettle black.
Racist.
So, acknowledge he's obviously upset about something you said.
Is that so? Well, you sure as hell must have been dog-tired Sunday night.
Yes, I was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dog tired every night.
Yeah. Telling you worked through the previous night. By some night you were spewing off offensive non sequiturs. Specular spelled wrong. Spewing off offensive non sequiturs that caused even your dog to bite you.
Sure.
That's 2.
Well, you should make sure you get proper rest. I'll give you 24 hours, not a minute longer.
Now, you have to say thank you very much. If you ask what you said, he just gets angry and he gives you 8 hours instead.
Then 4 hours of that's enough.
What are you
Yeah.
looking at me for? The clock is ticking. Get out of here.
Okay, so
Do we ever find out what he said?
Okay, make
No.
a rest.
I do not care for this game.
No, that's fair.
Based on that one fact.
It's just a plot hole.
Go home, Roger.
We're not going home. You will get an alert here saying you are feeling very sleepy. Then you sleep and then you're fine for the rest of the game.
Okay, but you've said it now, so I'm going to sleep.
You can sleep when we're sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you wake up then when we actually have enough evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair trade, isn't it, James? I think we're on board with that.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay, so let's visit the murder scene, shall we?
She
Nice.
always falls asleep in the car.
Yeah.
I like how the tunnel just sort of rose off.
Yeah.
It didn't disappear.
No, it was just gone.
It's Jim.
I haven't touched anything. It's just the way we found her.
Just the way we found her. Okay.
She was like that when I found her, officer.
She has 4 toes apparently. I don't know if you noticed that. So,
The watch.
broken watch glass, cover shattered. Time on face 12:06 a.m.
There's nothing on her
It
face.
took us
though.
10 minutes to review that, by the way. What else have you got? Oh, something in her hand.
Jelly.
Indicating an attempt to defend herself. See, this is proper crime scene investigation shit.
Her ears.
Ears?
Kinky.
Nothing.
No, she's just pointing out
Her
her
hair.
Multiple blood trauma wounds to the skull. Some brain matter exposed. Fractured skull. Oh. Salty tear stains on face.
Well, yeah, she.
No, that's just me playing Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's assault, Jet Moogie. You're very similar, but not quite. So,
They never said if they were her salty tears.
that's true. We can zoom out then.
Zooming on her feet like a Tarantino fetish.
Yeah.
But you actually can't, would you believe? Oh, what have we got here? 5-pound steel tire iron with blood and 10-inch strands of dark hair. No fingerprints found. And we have something here as well. Goldman's bracelet. Goldman's bracelet with the initials TLB engraved in it.
Ted.
Loves Bridget.
Eh.
Trace spatters of blood, clasp torn open.
So she.
By the way, can we...
So Bridget is framing Ted for another murder.
Ooh.
It's happened again.
It's happened again. Ted Hartrup, it's happened again. Now,
I released the body to the coroner for autopsy.
yes.
I've asked the lads to run a make on the tire iron to see if we can identify the vehicle.
Isn't
It's a
Jim
mattress
nice?
truck.
Yeah. So, we can be a cunt, or we can say the right thing, which is gold braces, check it out.
Thank you. I appreciate your confidence in me.
Aww, isn't that nice? So, Mookie,
4 hours rest.
not yet.
No, Dr. Russell.
Dr. Russell.
Dr. Jack Russell.
Do you like the clip art of a Jaguar XJS?
I like how the
I
car behind
can't
you had a
believe
traffic
anyone.
cone on top of it.
Do you think it was that guy that escaped yesterday? That's what the papers seem to be suggesting.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So,
If
and
you show him the bracelet, that's the bracelet that Jim has taken, so that should obviously kill you.
Why should that kill you?
okay, punk, let's take a walk. You took my bracelet. You hurt my feelings. So,
Ask him about the
What was she working on?
what was she working on?
Well, in addition to Hartford, there's a few, but they're all still in custody as far as I know.
Ooh. Burkebot?
That fucking smile, though.
I don't know, GDPR wasn't a thing back then, so ask him for a list of her cases.
Yeah, good point.
To me, sweetie, if you want to see her case,
Punch her in the face!
but you're wasting your time and endangering lives.
Apparently we're a female
Your
detective.
suspect is that Hartford guy,
Says
and
who?
he's mad as a
He
hatter,
said sweetie.
and likely to
Man.
go again.
He could
be a
be.
man.
He could be a
He
puffer.
could be. Yeah, he could be.
I mean,
No,
look at
he's
that
not.
mustache.
Yeah, he could be a nonce, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, the nature of his working relationship with Angie.
Different cases.
Oh,
She preferred the high
Drink.
profile. She was never interested in my opinion. And frankly, I was rarely interested in hers.
No apostrophe there.
no. So, suggested he sounds like he was jealous of her. Mookie, would you go with that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so rank.
Jealous. Hard.
The game and
I don't
I
want
was
the
Yeah.
about to...
skill of the dead. But
Do you
her
wanna try
size
it?
was often
No, I was about to say...
and
the
she had
game
a
with the drink.
penchant for the sensational, often at the expense of common sense and duty.
Ooh.
It's pronounced penchant.
Penchant.
So we can either ask where he was last night. We've already tried number 1, and that didn't work. So either 2 or 3, James.
Yeah, go for the second one.
Second one.
Suggesting, am I suspect?
You are now, bitch.
Where was he last night?
Okay.
I was at home in bed, alone.
And naked.
And no, nobody can confirm it. Now, this interview is over, unless I'm under arrest.
Ooh.
Ask if there's a man in his life.
Yeah.
Her life.
A man in her life. Yes. She was having an affair with Hartrop's lawyer, Yale. Maybe his wife caught wind of it.
Gosh, it's kind of weird Irish pronunciation to some things. It must be a Canadian thing. So, thank him for his time and leave. That's it. Because sometimes you could just waste time then. And so, Burkebot.
Sleep.
Not yet.
Ah,
You will get a little alert saying you're sleepy.
read newspaper
I mean,
headlines.
you can
Yeah.
see her. Like, there's an alert right over her head right now saying
No,
she's sleepy.
I'm not seeing anything here, James. Sorry. I just see a bored Burkebot. It's very simple, very different.
No.
No.
So, any headlines that are catching your eye?
14-year-old girl missing for a second day.
Paula Wirt?
Woord.
Suspicious even though it's seen her for more than 48 hours.
Teenagers are always running away.
We'll fully expect that she'll show up a little hungover when she gets
Hungover
hungry.
is one word, not two.
Good point, drink. Police Chief Wilbur Ormrod, who was already facing strong criticism for the department's bungling of the fugitive Ted Hartrop, threw up his arm yesterday. We have a limited staff.
This isn't the HSE.
Yeah, good point. What would you do? Put a man in pursuit of every stray dog and cat, or focus the department's limited resource on getting Hartrop back safe behind bars?
Well, I care more about dogs and cats than people, so...
And all doggos are good boys, so we need to protect them. So, let's look at this one. Forensic psychiatrist, because that's a thing, Dr. Angeli Raleigh was found dead by 2 youths walking through Honeydew Park. Spelled wrong. Take a drink. Park, not capitalised. Take a drink. Early this morning. Police have yet to release the cause of death. Dr. Raleigh had testified at a pre-trial hearing at Ted Hartrop, who escaped from custody approximately 7 hours before she was killed. That's not... Anyway. Police... That's just bad grammar. Police will not confirm whether Mr. Hartrop is a suspect in the murder, but will seek to question him once he is apprehended. There is a nationwide warrant for Mr. Hartrop's arrest. Police consider him armed and dangerous and is spotted...
Nationwide is one word.
Yeah, good point.
No, that's just a program.
Oh my
spotted
god, I've
advice.
been trying to waterfall this paragraph.
Police consider him armed and dangerous, and he spotted advice he should not be approached. Dr. Raleigh had been working late in her office at the courthouse and was walking home at the lake when she was killed. She was the sweetest person anyone could ever ask for, said her colleague, the lying cunt, Dr. Russell, who was assuming leadership of her department. How convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So that's obviously we should have read that first and then go and press this motherfucker.
400 new jobs.
400 new jobs. Oh, the newspaper's blinking at us.
No, this is Harry Potter universe.
Is that Bridget?
Oh,
That's
Christ.
Bridget.
Oh.
Yes. Somaplex Pharmaceuticals chairman Lloyd Penner, this cunt, announced today that his company would be opening a 50,000 square foot plant in the city, creating over 400 jobs. The plant will manufacture an innovative mood drug, Paxwick.
Okay, so there's Bridget giving the fucking test drugs to Ted, making him go crazy. There we
kills the
go.
kids.
Solve the murder. Let's go home.
That is the correct answer.
Boom!
But we have to work it through.
Ah!
Local real estate magnate Rolf Klink, who owns the site, said construction...
I'm taking a drink for that because that was fucking
That was
spot on.
impressive. Well done.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Burkebot, do you want to sleep now? And then we'll call
Yes.
you when the
Yeah.
investigation's
Yeah.
over. Yeah, good
Yeah.
show. So, after the drug is approved by the regulator, the lease becomes binding. Paxwick has been found to drastically reduce violent urges in humans, and when used regularly, creates a sense of benign bliss in the user. Its trial use in prisons has significantly reduced incidents of violent behaviour. Somaplex is awaiting government approval of the drug next week before it can be available nationwide. See, they spell nationwide properly in that one.
They did, yeah.
Different journalists, you see.
Ah.
So, last thing we can do then is visit
Visit
the
her
Andy's
home.
home. Yeah.
Crash.
Steeler,
Rear end up.
Steeler couch. Go on, do it. Go on.
Use your mouse to explore the scene. I choose to believe this is like Michael Gibson's home, and he's just heavily pixelated it so that So let's have a look. Oh, what's
Jesus Christ! If that is his house, the pink furniture.
Oh,
my God.
man sweater with Yale's name sewn on the inside. Video receipt in pocket for fatal attraction.
Steamy.
Very.
We'll Google that later.
If you never... Anyway. Computer docking station, missing computer. Shock horror.
Huh?
What else have we got? God, there's actually... You can't find anything. Photo of Yale holding Angie in his arms, smiling on a yacht.
Jesus, she is not hiding this affair. at all.
No, most certainly not.
Like, that looks like a framed picture up on the wall.
Date books with dates marked H away. Hawaii. Yeah, she's actually from Newcastle all this time.
No, she's going to Hawaii.
Oh, that's fair.
She's not actually dead.
With entry for next
What's up?
week.
Presentation to Reg.
Who's Reg now?
Regulations. Regulatory Committee. I think that's it. There used to be this old trick where you could like shift tab and you can see everything on screen. Still work? Yeah, it still does. Look.
Ah.
That's how you used to play all the old Flash games back in the day.
Okay.
Medical Journal article on the drug Paxwick sections highlighted. So Paxwick is the thing. It's a good thing somebody noticed that. Although we don't know who, because she's just magically
one's here to
disappeared.
take credit for it.
No one's here to take credit.
I mean, I did it.
Oh, hello, I'm Mrs. Tart, the next door neighbor. I suppose you're looking for clues.
Sure.
Who is it? It's the police.
Police? The poor woman's not even cold, and to hear about the leak?
It's the police, you idiot.
Police.
Oh, my mistake. It's a terrible shame about that poor
Now the
girl.
comedy stylings of the
Spare
next door
your
neighbours.
blathering about the obvious and go back to your TV. They want to talk to me. What can I tell you?
Right, Moogie? And
Did she just hop in the window?
No, the back door was open, clearly. Neighbours, they just let themselves in.
Yeah.
Have you never been to Canada? This happens all the time.
Hold up, I can't see all the options. Introduce yourself and I'll
Show the bracelet. Notice anything suspicious in Andy's apartment. Last time they heard us or Angie.
Top one, I
Top one.
top.
That's a lovely piece.
She never wore stuff like that.
What would you know, you silly old
Guys,
goat?
have you noticed that
She
he's
doesn't
been cut
wear
off the
flashy
legs?
stuff like that.
Drink!
Don't listen to him. He's blind at the back. He still hasn't
Save up
noticed
for the
my
drinks
hair.
once you wakes
I
up.
noticed, to be sure. Just saw no sense in bringing it up.
I haven't changed my hairstyle in 30 years. You see what I'm saying?
Like I said, just saw no sense in bringing it up.
So,
Can we just leave?
no, there's stuff to be heard. We need to unlock Yale.
No, he's a gun pointed to your head.
Yeah, good point. So, notice anything suspicious, perhaps?
Yeah.
My, yes. A black male comes by at all hours, day or night.
A black male. He's a lawyer and a perfectly decent chap.
Perfectly
His name is
decent
Yale. He gave me a boost when my battery died.
Don't listen to him. His battery hasn't been able to keep a charge in years.
Order! How very rude! Very rude. Let's see. Any relatives? Why she thought Yale was suspicious?
Because he's black.
Probably.
A wedding ring on.
Oh!
That's why. He
Wasn't
was
racist at
conducting
all.
adultery.
Just implied.
He was a handsome buck and she was a looker.
Kurt, zip it.
Oh, he's Bert. Wow. How long has their affair been going on?
You could have thanked him and
I don't
left.
think
Yeah.
very long.
At least about 6 months, I'd say.
Now, why would you say that, you silly man? He's simply pulling numbers out of his hat.
He's not wearing a hat.
He's not wearing a hat at all.
No, the poor dear. She was an only child and she lost her folks in a car accident 2 years ago.
Yup, both of them in one shot. It was hard on her.
And to sign off.
I saw her leave for work yesterday, but she didn't come back.
That's right. We can hear the door close and she didn't come back.
Of course, with these cheap walls, that's not all we can hear.
Perfect source of entertainment.
And that's it.
Do you want to hear something disgusting?
This is Duke, by the
The
way.
shrink
Duke
was
Crabtree.
pregnant.
We'll be
Now
seeing
we're
a
talking
lot more
about
about
pregnancy.
him later.
Pregnancy is
My uncle
disgusting.
wants me to help out now, so I'm going after that heart truck bastard. Oh, you should also
Wow.
know.
Oh, look at the grey
Heart truck
eyes.
lawyer
Take a drink
reported
for
his
the,
car stolen
Yeah,
last
for the
night,
eyes.
And patrol just called saying they found the car 100 yards from Hartruck's apartment. And guess what? The tire iron's missing. Ain't that a coinky dink?
So, warning, you are getting sleepy.
So,
We can take our nap. So you have to take a nap at some point during your investigation.
watch out! It's a car. I mean, a
Watch out, there's a bed.
To be fair, if a bed was just in the middle of the road,
No, it's just a car designed as a bed.
yeah,
Did I win?
No.
we're getting there. She's gone. So guys, Ted's last known address or Yale?
Are we still on this one?
Yes, we're getting there. We're halfway through.
Oh my god.
You haven't been out long.
I was dreaming.
Oh
Would
shit!
you like to tell us what you were dreaming about?
I was on a beach with a dog.
Oh,
It wasn't Tina.
oh,
Aw, that's great.
yeah. She sounded really emotional. I was like, it was a really nice dog.
Why do you have to wake me up to play this shite?
At least we know where the salty tears are coming.
Right.
Please let
Burkebot.
us all go.
Yeah?
Out of context, Ted or Yale? Fuck, marry, kill.
Ted Hartrop's lawyer.
Then the answer is Yale. Oh, mistake there.
There's someone in the mirror.
That's clip
I'm
art.
just devastated by this.
It's a legitimate
Jody
black man.
leaves? Oh, I can't believe Hartrip would do it. He's not the type.
So, ask why he thinks Hartrip is not the type.
He was suicidal, not homicidal.
He walked in
if
with
he
a
blew
bomb.
himself up, he might have taken
He was
people with
suicidal.
him, but that wasn't his plan. I don't know.
Multi-homicidal.
How did you let
Someone
him
set
get
us
away?
up the bomb.
Genocidal.
Yeah, could have been genocidal, you never know. Could have been trying to get rid of all receptionists.
All the people.
Yeah, all the people.
All the people.
Friend and colleague. I used her to provide a psychological assessment from time to time.
Of your penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Yes.
I
You're
wasn't
not gonna be
aware of
so-
that.
So you're there like on the beach with the dog,
And also...
lapping around the waves, and you hear order!
Order!
Gentlemen, please stop splashing.
I don't give a flying
Isn't this
flamingo!
See, that's what happens when you name your dog
I
Burkow.
don't give a
Yeah.
inflatable flamingo.
We had got close, but I recently put the brakes to it. My marriage is very important to me.
Very important to him. Tell him that Angie was 2 months pregnant.
Really? That, wow.
Yeah, you didn't pull out, prick.
What have you prepared to submit a blood test?
Is that really necessary? I mean, I'm innocent. I didn't kill her. I should talk to a lawyer.
Oh.
He is a lawyer. So you can talk to himself.
Ask him when it was the last time you saw Angie.
Last time we had someone
I
talk to
saw her
themselves,
leave
we had to
around 11
interrogate
PM
and see if
last
they were
night.
sane or not.
Yes.
And that was painful.
That was torture.
This game is painful.
I know.
I was working on a case, she was working on a paper. Dr. Raleigh, was studying the drug Paxwick, which creates in the user a sense of bliss which dulls violent impulses to the point of non-existence. They want to use the drug in prisons, mental hospitals,
So you're
and
right,
anywhere where
the
people are restrained
Paxwick is
against
the
their
MacGuffin
will
of
to
this,
make it safer for the guards and
this
other
series.
inmates,
Good note it's
particularly
been
in
introduced
situations of
right at the halfway
overcrowding.
point of the whole plot. It's almost as this guy is writing as go along.
It's
No,
been
he
3 years
wasn't.
since the first one.
Maybe
Yeah,
even
about
worse,
that, yeah.
he'd still be alive. You people, and I mean the police, obviously need help keeping this community safe.
Bit harsh. Ask him if he was having an affair with her.
Take a drink.
Take a drink.
Oh, you owe like 6 drinks.
6.
No, she was taking
Sorry
drinks
to
with
say,
the dog
but
on the
your team's
beach.
up.
Yeah.
I caught the bastard Ted Hartop walking up the road to his ex-wife's place. I'm charging him with first-degree murder.
Oh, so
12.
yeah, he's the intendant's nephew. So yeah, get him in young. It's just pretty much how all.
Prepubescent,
Yeah, absolutely.
superintendent.
Yeah. So, I think the right answer there is to interview Ted.
Yourself, he's downstairs in detention, but I've got a mail with the bracelet. We found the jeweler who engraved it. It was a gift to Hartrick from his wife.
Sounds a bit like Jerry.
Here I am again, caught
Yeah, if
in
there wasn't
that
a list.
vicious woman's web of deceit.
So, we can talk to Ted. This is our only chance to.
Ted
and
is
then
like
we can,
incel prime.
He is quite incel, actually. Even though he's been married and divorced. And two
He's
kids.
He's like the
He
incel
said the kids
queen.
are his.
Yeah.
He gave
Oh,
birth
I
to all
don't
the other
like your
incels.
tone. If I were a dog, I'd bite you.
Brr. I order him to answer your
Realise that
questions.
you're getting tired, go home and take a nap.
That's the wrong answer. You beat him over the head with a
I
stick.
tried.
You're blinking at me like that for you, numbskull.
I'm
Sorry.
tired.
I kind of have to. My eyes are getting
Gee,
dry.
you're a total somnambulant psycho. I don't want
Yes,
to put
I
up with
am.
this. Guard!
So, it doesn't matter anyway. I think Ted's thing is just actually, no, hang on.
Bridget.
Hang on.
Wait, Bridget's
Here
wife?
I am
You talked to
again,
her?
caught in that vicious woman's web of deceit.
So, show him the bracelets and ask him to see if it's before. You just need to flag
You
this.
know, I don't like
What?
your tone. If I were a dog, I'd bite you.
Cool.
Cool, cool,
Visit
cool.
Bridget.
Let's see.
Bridget.
I think we just need evidence first.
Bridget.
Hang on.
Ah!
We need evidence first.
You're getting none of my love hearts.
I don't want your love hearts. You're already taken.
By sleep.
Okay, so this is Ted's apartment. As you can see, it's looking well. Hasn't been cleaned
That
up.
ham.
That's blood.
That raw ham.
That's Ted's prison jumper. Grass stains, metal filings, a trace of tobacco smoke on surface.
I
Scotch
want
what?
some rum ham.
Scotch whiskey bottle empty. What has he got? We have a pizza receipt with receipt order time 10:21, delivery time 11:15.
Oh.
Stamped on receipt.
So he was at home at 11:15.
Yes, he has an alibi.
Well, not really. Well, how long is the park away from his house?
Oh, well, he'd have to leave the house again then
Yes.
to go kill her.
Yeah,
Which he could have done.
which could have
She
it could have
doesn't
done.
say
Yeah.
he stayed in the house all night.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got 6 hours left, lads.
Bridget.
That's just clip art.
You've been driving right up that
Tailgate.
road. Yeah,
Yeah,
couldn't think of the word.
here we go. No.
Ain't nobody here want to sign nothing. Go away.
Okay, bye.
So that's obviously the right answer.
His gun's legal and I have a right to defend my property.
Can you tell that's Michael Gibson doing an old woman voice? Yeah.
That's Michael Gibson in drag.
I ain't got much use for the
Microsoft
stars.
No.
What do you want to know?
Can you? I love as well her. I love her bacon hair as well. It's really nice.
Bacon.
Show her her bracelets.
Where'd you get that? Ted, love, Bridget. She gave it to him and I made her get it back when she come home with the kids.
Ah, when did Bridget take it back?
I told you. She took it back when she come home with the kids 3 months ago. It was up in her box only 2 days ago. How'd you get it?
Ooh,
Where her daughter is.
My girl's romancing a good man now. A man with money. A man with position. She's gonna do good this time.
Oh,
It's
later-
ill.
Oh, later
Yes.
tonight he'll be taking a few positions.
No,
yes. There was a picture of him and her in that paper today. Old Plank is his name. You go check that out. You'll see.
Well, we don't.
Well, it looks like Duke here beat you to the punchline. We've nabbed our suspect. Better luck next time.
I don't believe Ted committed the murder.
Oh, really? Why is that?
We have an alibi.
Uh-huh.
The pizza.
Well, that's pretty compelling.
Duke's
police
not happy
work.
about that. Look at him
All
staring at
right,
us.
well, if Hartrick didn't do it, who did?
Blink.
Hack Dandy's Just Eat app.
Yes. So this is. So what I've noticed from these games is whatever the long answer is the right answer.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's monkey with pump
That's
all over
some
it.
mighty fine
Pretty
police
much.
work. So let's have a chat with Clink and the ex-wife. Duke, I want you to assist and do whatever you're told.
you
There's still
sad.
hope that you might learn something.
Well, this is it. We did it.
International.
We're done.
I'm
That
sorry.
we're done the
Because
suspects.
I did this about 3 hours ago.
You did. No, not 3 hours ago. Might have been 3 hours for
Half an
you.
hour ago.
How
Yeah.
long was I asleep?
We'll have to roll back the
15
tape, but
minutes.
maybe 15 minutes. Yeah.
It's actually Saturday.
Congrats. It's game over.
No, it's time for the interrogation. And this is the second boss
This is
battle
gonna
of the
be a
game.
boss battle.
It is a boss battle.
I
Yeah.
might
Boss
end up having
battle.
naps as well.
That's fine. Rotate it. It's-
No! No! There is no rotation here. Me, nap only.
Oh, the words. By the way, here's the description for our episode 7. She's smart, beautiful, and morally deranged.
That's
Deranged spelled wrong. The lusty barfly on lewds.
That's me.
There was a short series of these kind of games beforehand, and Bridget's episode was actually called The Lusty Barfly.
Yeah. Rob Klink also is in it as the boss where you're asking for a raise, and part of it you get talk to a hamster in a wheel, and the hamster tries to distract you because there's a woman taking their clothes up behind you. But if you do that, there is actually a woman taking their clothes up behind you,
And you get fired for looking at the woman
just
taking
when
her clothes off
yeah,
behind
just
you.
when you're about to see Norks, right? A policeman just pops up out of nowhere, like Monty Python style, and goes, "You're coming with me." And the text, yeah, it is Jim, yeah. And the text says, "You shouldn't listen to the hamster in the wheel. You're off your medication."
I feel off my medication.
God.
Yeah. So that's the.
I wish I was on medication.
So this is the humor we're dealing with
It's
here.
alcohol.
This is the Gibsonian humor we're dealing with here. You know. So second boss battle of the series, lads.
I think I'd rather go for a run right now with a bone out of place with my foot than play this any further.
Well, you're not playing. I'm assuming control
Yeah.
Okay.
So
because
it's
we are actually quite close to the end.
No, we're not. We're only at the halfway point.
We're very close to the end. Trust me.
Well, we've already finished it because I've won.
Yeah. So, we've done our investigation, found Lima office at around 11 p.m, time of death was approximately 12, blunt force trauma, top of the skull. Murder weapon was a tire iron from Yale's car, bracelet, we know all the rest. Yale's car was found, so I don't think we could investigate the car anyway, but it was the apartment we had the alibi from, and we have all this information. So, this is important, right? This is how you're going to catch Bridget out. This is all the stuff that's been released to the media. So, Ted escaped from police custody around 2 p.m. that night of the murder. Angie was murdered.
PM is the day.
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Yeah, take a
Jonathan
drink. Yeah,
fucked
good
up.
point. Angie was murdered at midnight by the lake, killed by a blunt trauma to the head caused by a tire iron. And the paper showed a picture of the bracelet and asked the public for help identifying it. So no details about it, basically. That's all that's all been observed. So, what about Bridget's? So your interview with Rolf revealed he was attending a right-wing fundraising dinner the night of the murder. Because he's the bad guy, remember?
Yeah.
His girlfriend Bridget accompanied him.
And now,
And look who's in the background.
I would like to welcome
Dr.
our
Russell.
friend and benefactor, who's being
Fucking audio.
of the mind, of ideas, what?
Take a cold shower, lover boy, and keep your eyes on your plate.
Ah,
Thank you, Peter, for
Get
your
fucked.
introduction and inspiring call for sedation. I want sedition. Our two enemies are taxes and government regulation. Both can be slaughtered by inspiring
Thank you for the
fear in the general population.
This is what
A
the
nation
good guys
in
say, right?
fear
Yes.
Is a nation willing to accept.
Right. He's all missed that, but Burkebot's like eating love hearts. I got one. Mookie got one. He didn't ask for it, but he got it in the fucking eye.
Went down to-
I went down your shirt.
yeah.
What's the message on it?
Get fucked, bitch. Oh no, stay cool. Okay.
Fair. Fair. Right. What a
Mookie has glasses, and I got the love heart beyond his glasses.
You breached his
In the
you breached
eye.
his outer wall.
Yes, I am so proud of that. I'm sorry if I hurt you, but I'm really proud of that throw.
Well, I'll take that as revenge for the
Yeah. For the room as well. Oh, so that's exceptional.
Oh god,
I
that
think
was
that
way
makes
too
us a
fucking
wee
sweet.
Yeah.
I'm awake again for all of 30 seconds.
So there's a little bit in the box text about moose. So that's critical to this as well. Moose.
Oh boy, I can see you're a
Yeah.
person on a mission. So are you interested in the truth, or acquiring enough evidence to ensure conviction?
Oh
So-
yeah.
Oh.
Yes, so I am going to say truth.
All right,
Or
then
dare.
that's what you get. What do you want to know?
Where are your kids?
Actually,
I guess we don't care about the kids either.
no, apparently not. Let's say murder.
I was with my boyfriend, Rolf Klink, at a fundraising dinner for the fascist party.
Because obviously there's a fascist party in Canada. So, I don't know what this is.
I actually forgot. I'm sorry, but I forgot.
What?
I forgot about that.
I think that's supposed to be coding, and it's just been left there as text. Barbara, can you help us out here? What is that supposed to be? We'll take a drink for that.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I don't have enough.
The poor dear accused his predecessor of inspiring sedation rather than sedition.
Low-key neo-Nazi.
MK1A2. I think it's the pathway.
Words, but you know, he never finished high school. No, I drive a motorcycle. I hate cars. Rolf's limo is the
There's a
only car
motorcycle
I'll
behind
fit
us
in.
so much of that investigation.
Yeah, she was following us all this time.
Yeah.
With a big fucking lance, apparently.
Yeah.
What is her relationship with Ted?
Ted is a violent man. He's extremely dangerous. He's a cold-blooded killer, but he can be very charming and deceptive. He beat me throughout our marriage, but nobody believed me. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
Wink.
Ask her about the bracelet found at the murder scene.
I gave it to him when we were dating. When we split, I asked for it back. I kept it in a box up in my room. Then I started getting these hellish nightmares, visions of torture and desperosity.
Desperosity.
When said he wanted it back, and it was then I realized that the nightmares were coming from that bracelet. I left it under the mat on the stairs of his apartment. It's an evil token. I'm not surprised he dropped it at the scene of the murder.
Oh, nothing was said about it being found at the scene of the murder.
Mm-hmm.
It was only given as a description.
If you don't trust me, sweetie, then there's no reason to continue this conversation, is there?
End the conversation, we have her.
Yeah.
End the level. Yay. One step
Oh,
closer.
come on. You are constantly underestimating this guy. How many times does he have to escape and make fools of you before you rethink your procedures?
So, how she knows the bracelet was found at the murder scene?
Because you just told me, stupid. You really should go back to writing parking tickets. I don't think you've got the intelligosity to be conducting a murder investigation. But look, I'm scared to death Ted is going to escape again, and the next dead person is going to be me. Please, I'm begging you. I need police protection.
Right, so I think any one of these are valid. If she believes Ted is a murderer.
I think she's already said that.
Obviously, I didn't see him do it. But banging a woman over the head with a tire iron is certainly in character. He's mean-spirited, violent, and anti-feministic.
Burkebot, is anti-feministic a word?
It is for fascists.
Apparently so.
Who are extremely anti-feministic.
And call for sedation.
Yeah.
You know all about that. So so I think this is the right answer because it's the longest. Yeah.
Maybe he didn't steal the car. Maybe he just stole the tire iron.
Oh,
Didn't you
yeah,
say
that's progress.
The car was found outside his apartment? So he ate his pizza and left his apartment at, let's say, 11:30. Grabbed a tire iron out of the first car he saw.
It's a real CSI
which
shit,
just
this
happened
is.
to
You
be
should get into
a stolen
flashbacks during
car.
this.
And went down to the lake, where he ran into that woman.
Just conveniently. So, if you think Ted intended to kill her...
Longest one.
Longest one?
Yeah, I'm not even going to read it, just longest one.
Oh no, isn't that your job to find out? Aren't you the smart detective?
We don't
You
have
just
the
don't get it, do you? Ted
The
escaped because
intelligence.
he was
The
allowed to
intelligence, sorry.
escape. Come on, you can do it. Connect the dots.
Yeah, this is it. Tell her that Ted being allowed to escape is about as likely as a moose in this town.
Huh, well, as a matter of fact, there are moose in this town.
Aren't you sure it's not
You can just arrest her just for that.
Yeah.
Tell her there has been moose in this town for over 10 years.
That's a load of crap. Just the other day, somebody said something about seeing a moose. I don't know. I have nothing further to say. I want to leave now unless I'm under arrest.
Arrest her.
No, you don't arrest her just yet.
I have nothing further to say. I want to leave now unless I'm under arrest.
Oh, we can't arrest her then. Okay. So, our lawyer presents you with a young man called Wade Willerton, an attractive lad who works at a convention centre where Wolf spoke as a waiter. The waiter were drinking wine and making out in one of the storage rooms from 10:30 to 12:30. That's incredible stamina in a storage cupboard.
Just don't get it, do you? Ted escaped because he was allowed to escape. Come on, you can do it. Connect the dots.
I guess number one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good question.
Answer the question.
I don't know anything about any of that. Besides, I was with someone at the time of the murder.
Who she was with?
I'm afraid I can't say at the moment. It's not a liaison I wish to advertise.
But she'll be in the
if you know
newspaper
what I mean.
picture with him though. Tell her she better tell you because she with alibi. You got it.
I will produce my alibi if I need it. Otherwise, I have nothing further to say. I want to leave now unless I'm under arrest.
I think I have it here. No, come on. You have to.
You just don't get it.
You have
do
to
Ted escaped
try
because he was
and
allowed
arrest her,
to
and then
escape.
she'll freak out.
Come on,
Yeah.
you can do it. Connect the dots.
Wait, there's a murderer.
Obviously,
No,
I
we done this
didn't
part.
see him do it. But banging a woman over the head with a tire iron is certainly in character.
Let's look at the word
He's
anti-feministic.
mean-spirited,
Which is great.
violent, and anti-feministic.
I can't believe I'm still awake for this.
You're doing well, to be honest.
Have the Nazis showed up yet?
No, I think James is there though. I think they're taking rotation on who's like in the nap phase.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe he didn't steal the car.
I think you should
Maybe
go with
he
the third
just stole
option
the
there.
tire
Probably,
iron.
yeah.
This
Didn't
game
he say
is the
car was
third
found
option.
outside his
It's
apartment?
most certainly a third option.
So he ate his pizza and left his apartment at, let's say, 11:30. Grabbed a tire iron out of the first car he saw, which just happened to be a stolen car, and went down to the lake, where he ran into that woman.
Well, how she knows the car was left behind Ted's apartment?
Because you just told me.
First one.
No, actually, this conversation recorded, and at no time did you tell her where the stolen car was
Yeah,
found.
that's...
Then I must have read it
No,
somewhere
'cause
or heard it
yeah.
on the news.
Tell her that one effective tactic police use to withhold crucial bits of information. And we got her! Level 2!
Level what?
Da-da-da-da.
All right, yeah, I parked
Oh, we
in
got her!
his apartment. So what?
That was easy.
How was I? to
Sure.
know
Do you
he
want to learn
stole
tackle?
it? I thought it was his.
Takedown, thank you very much. So, why is she parked it outside his apartment?
I was at the dinner, and went out for a smoke. I was walking up the lake road when I saw this red car coming straight
That's
at
Helen's
me,
car, as you
trying
recall.
to kill me.
Continue.
This woman with short red hair was driving. She was hysterical. She jumps out of the car and starts walking ahead of me up the lake road. The next thing I see Ted driving this black dude in another car. The black dude gets out, gets into the red car, and then starts trolling for the red-haired woman. She crosses the road and starts
She doesn't.
walking real fast. He crosses over and starts driving real slow beside her on the wrong side of the road. He leans his arm out, and they're arguing.
So that's what trolling is.
Apparently so.
I don't know. Ted jumped out of the silver car, grabbed a tire iron out of the trunk, and started running after the dude in the red car, screaming bloody murder.
Ask her if continue, I guess?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah, go on.
So I went to have a look at this silver car. Like I said, I thought it belonged to Ted, and he owes me child support.
So he robs it.
Yeah, apparently.
The last thing I saw was the woman gets into the red car and they speed off together, and Ted chases them on foot and disappears with the tire iron. Like I said, Ted owes me child support, so I got into the silver car and took off.
Which was Yale's car. Right, ask where she went, or... Yeah.
Well, I realized what I was doing was stealing, and stealing is wrong, so I drove back to Ted's and left it there in the alley and grabbed a cab back to the dinner. That's it.
I guess they're much of a muchness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the black dude before. He's an operative for my boyfriend, Rolf.
Okay. So we done the right thing there. We got what we needed.
Yeah.
And now we get the juicy bit, part 2.
Oh, you should have rated the episode.
I'm not rating the episode.
Load of bollocks. Is that an option?
That's not an option, no.
Oh.
He just says, like, not as good as other episodes is the worst I could have picked there. That's genuine.
There's no text box.
They're
No.
all not as good as other episodes.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, man. The Suspects was pretty good. Okay.
Not just because it gave you an exposition of your plot.
Yeah, exactly.
a depressive episode is better than this.
Yeah, that's fair. Now, the thing with the interrogation was it was split between like what you could play on Newgrounds and then what you pay for. So this is the section that you pay for, right? And let me just say, lads, it's well worth the money.
How
Okay.
much money?
$5 a month. Remember, subscription to get all the negotiation skills you need in life.
Canadian dollars.
Canadian dollars, yeah.
Look, all I can tell you is you've just scratched the surface. It's not as simple as you think. If you want to really know what happened, you should talk to the black dude.
So now she's trying to stitch up Yale, as you can see. If she's suggesting that Yale killed Angie.
I'm not saying another word unless you give me full immunity.
What? What? So you pay.
So.
You pay for this, yeah?
They pay
No,
for the rights
it's
to sing
free.
that song, right?
No,
There's no one to get pay rights.
I don't trust the police. You've already told me this called
What
stealing
the
black dude's car.
absolute
I want
fuck?
blanket immunity or I zip my mouth shut and take my chance.
Oh my god!
Is that Ted?
That's Ted singing Amazing Grace.
I can't hear myself think. Ted, shut the hell up! Sorry, what did you...
Is that you?
Yes, it's me, you crazy fool! Now be quiet! Sorry. I can't hear myself think.
So, you think, no, we have her on the ropes here, let's try and get information. No, go talk to Ted. That's the correct answer.
Okay, thanks for...
Yeah,
Because
stop.
this is-
That needs to stop.
This is a tactic. That's Ted's hands. What we're trying to do here is we're kind of bringing Bridget to Ted. He just still sings.
Oh, fuck off.
Take a drink for Ted's dulcet
I agree, yeah. I'm taking a drink for that.
Hello, Ted.
Long time no see, Bridget. What's up?
I'm a little weird.
They spelled your name differently there than they did earlier.
Apart from that, I'm okay. How are you?
What are you doing to me, Bridget?
Ted, I want you to tell the truth about the murder.
What truth would that be?
That you killed the woman.
I didn't kill anyone and you know it. This whole thing's been a setup from the beginning. She doped me and spread blood all over my apartment and stole the kids.
Oh, Ted, nobody believes your fantastic stories. You're insane. You need to be locked up and treated so you're no longer a threat to society.
Wink.
Wink.
She's a cold-blooded, manipulative liar.
As you can tell from the wink.
I don't
We
believe
live in a
it.
society.
Can I go
Yes. We live in a society. No. So, how could you have seen Ted and Yale chasing Helen at 11:30? when Ted was eating pizza at his apartment 3 miles away. You don't believe Ted could have committed the murder.
I think the middle one.
Middle one, James.
No, first one I think.
First one, Mookie.
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
Need to talk to the black dude. Obviously, he was with Ted at Ted's
His name
apartment
is
when the pizza
Yale.
was delivered, and then the two of them took off in the
His
black
name
dude's
is
car
Black
after the
Dude.
red-haired woman.
His name is Yale.
Jeez, Bridget, you're gonna fall into the pit you're digging for me.
Shut up.
Shut up,
I was
hyphenated.
home all night.
Prove it.
I polished off a 40-pounder, babe. Even I need more than 10 minutes to knock
The
one of
pizza
those
was
puppies
40
back.
pounds.
I saw you with the black dude on the lake
you
road
could've,
at
you
11:30.
could've
If you
some
deny
coach.
it, you're
Could
a
have.
liar.
You should talk to my lawyer, Yale Johnson. He'll back me up. I never saw him that night.
They're in it together. I told you, the
do
black
you
dude's
believe?
an operative for my boyfriend, Rolf Klink. I can't tell you anything more unless you give me immunity.
Immunity?
Spelled wrong.
Shut up,
Drink.
loser.
Why Bridget? Ask Bridget why she left the car in the apartment. Apparently, you can skip this.
No, don't skip.
No.
Just in case it fucks up when we have to start again.
Simple or something? I already told you. I didn't think it was smart to be driving a stolen
Then
car.
I chose her to be the mother of my children. God help her.
You're a loser, Ted.
What the
Hey, Juke's
going
here.
on here?
I'm not saying anything more without immunity and witness protection.
Why are you endangering the life of our
This is
witness
brilliant.
by exposing
Wait for
her
this.
to a
This is
known
amazing.
violent criminal?
Tell Duke you are applying advanced interrogation techniques, and he kindly stand aside and listen. He might learn something.
What the heck?
What?
Do nothing and restrain Duke if he tries to interfere.
What the heck are you doing?
Bell.
Don't look at me. I warned you she was prettier than she's oranges. What was all that about, Bridget? A bad itch?
Shut up.
He's all yours.
Hey!
Immunity and witness protection.
Okay, so we're down to, I guess, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Actually, no, 1 is not good enough because we might have it down for murder. We'd only have her for Grand Theft Auto. So 2.
Yeah.
I sat in the luxurious leather seat, Sherlock. Now, are you going to give me immunity?
Immunity.
To Parvo, maybe.
So why is she parked Yale's car in the alley behind his apartment?
Oh, you're getting all twisted up with the facts. Facts are the enemy of truth. Who said that?
So
Ben Shapiro.
I learned this. No, it's not. So this is it's supposed to, the right answer is Miguel de Cervantes, right?
Okay.
I learned this from the playthrough, but actually he didn't say that. So even Michael Gibson got this wrong.
Very good. You're smarter than you look.
Brilliant.
It's
The
literally just a
wisdom in
bonus
that
point.
quote is that you will never know the truth if you restrict yourself only to the facts.
Stop winking.
Correct her, saying that Cervantes' wisdom was that who profess to know the truth are false prophets, and the fraud will be exposed by the facts.
Amen.
Please, I'm tired and you're not making any sense. I'm totally stressed out by all of this. My children need me. Can I go now?
An innocent person would not have parked Yale's car in Ted's back alley.
Why not?
Because it was pay for parking and she didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe I did. So book me for mischief.
Ooh. Book her for mischief and go interview Yale and Helen. Book her for murder and go interview Yale and Helen.
I have no time for mischief.
Murder? You're a fool. I have no motive and you have no evidence.
You blew it, baby.
So, you think it's very improbable that Yale was at Ted's apartment at 11:20 eating pizza and then somehow caught up with Helen on the Lake Road.
You haven't called her on...
The bracelets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be coming
Like that
into
was
it.
just a thread left dangling.
Yeah. I think all of these are plausible. I just don't know which part's supposed to go to yet.
Go for the longest one.
Yeah.
It may be improbable, but it is possible, and that's all I need for an acquittal. You're going to need to roll up your sleeves and dig a little deeper, because the truth is a lot scarier than you think.
Oh.
You missed a critical inconsistency
So
in her
you get to
story.
start again.
Go back in there and nail her.
Cool.
Oh! Murder? You're
So,
a fool.
you do get to start
I
off
have no
here.
motive, and you
Basically,
have no
when Michael
evidence.
Gibson remembers, you're able to restart from a checkpoint.
Because Ted's a no-good, deadbeat dad, and he deserves to rot in jail.
Let's see, that's not going to work. The problem is that according to her story, when she parked the car in the alley, no murder had been committed. Go for it.
So the only way you would have known there was a murder to frame me with is if you had something to do with it, baby.
Oh, please. I'm just a pawn. It was Yale working for Rolf.
We got her.
I knew it was going down, but there was nothing I could do about it. You were right about them silencing the shrink's criticism of the drug.
Yeah. How generic.
What's going on? What? What the heck? Is this a joke? Get me out of this. Oh no, kids. Where's Bridget? Oh no.
Oh no! So, that's the interrogation done, lads.
That was painful.
We have 2 episodes left.
Oh my god!
So close.
I need some more sustenance.
But the last episode is
the longest.
5.
It's pretty much a 4-parter.
Oh Christ!
But it's like
I don't think I'm gonna make that.
It's cross-examination, twist, cross-examination. But first, we have episode 9.
I need chocolate.
Hang on. We're into the 2004 era now. So, this is another one of the
Comic Sans.
This is obviously. Well, 2000 Comic Sans didn't really go out of fashion until maybe 07.
Well before that.
You think so?
No, I got 07. Like
07, I thought.
Those pages.
Yeah, and then like Calibri kind of took the floor.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I had a Bebo font on my Bebo page.
And do you know what? I'm going to start judging you now because of that.
Yeah.
You and your fucking hearts. Anyway.
XX Burkebot XX.
So.
Follow me on Bebo, guys.
It's coming back, lads. You know, with a vengeance.
So, with all the retro shit coming back into fashion, Bebo's definitely going to be back.
They already tried to bring Bebo back.
Yeah.
No, they tried to resurrect it.
In pug form. Anyway, you'll notice that in this episode the drama will play out until you interrupt.
I thought our talks about Bebo might distract him enough that the game would crash.
Please let me know by clicking the... Look at this. This is Michael Gibson asking for feedback here. So he's trying out a new mechanic where you can interrupt and ask questions. But he's asking, please click the feedback form and tell me how it works.
Did anyone play this to give feedback?
Their feedback will help me figure out the best way to proceed with the final episode of The Puppeteer. Don't know if you check, lads. That's not the final episode. So that should tell you the answer if they got feedback or not. So we got this whole spiel already.
It doesn't answer my question.
It does not, no. So
I left the office at about 11:30.
So you can play this out, right, and interrupt.
He's a lying, cheating son of a bitch.
Or-
I wouldn't believe a word he said.
Okay. Ask you guys could speak privately with Helen for a moment.
So I didn't hear a bit of any of what was said there.
They're bitching about their relationship.
Okay.
Basically, she's like...
Did she just admit it was her fault that he cheated on her?
Yeah. Because she didn't make him fat enough.
We're supposed to be playing as a marriage counsellor here. Just so you know.
character, lads, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Ask Helen what role food plays in their marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't care.
It's very important, lads. Food
plays a significant role in her
I
life.
think the question was addressed to me.
Then answer it.
I'm trying to.
She makes enormous amounts of food every day, which neither of us can eat.
Are you going to let me speak?
Of course, dear. I'm just allowing you time to formulate your thoughts into a coherent structure.
Listen to how he talks.
He just
How could anyone put up with that?
We're all still waiting for you to answer the question about what role food plays in your life.
I don't know what food has to do with anything. It's a stupid question.
You see how judgmental she is?
I'm not judgmental.
You've just criticized the question.
What question?
You see what I'm faced with? Her brain is a massive, misfiring neuron.
Mookie, whatever you feel like.
Summarize what you've heard and ask Gail if he's been not aware how hurtful the affair has been to. I don't want a summary though. just ask the question. Will I click it?
Yeah, go for it.
We found out about it because she poked her nose where it didn't belong. If she'd only butt out, nobody would have been hurt.
Hello? We're married, Yale. There shouldn't be any secrets between us.
You shouldn't keep any secrets from me. I'm your future husband.
From your trashy magazines. Idealistic love.
Do you read trashy magazines, Burkebot?
It is the real world, Yale.
I can't
We're
read.
both sitting in
That's
it right
fair.
now, and our marriage is ruined.
It's not ruined. It's just slightly tarnished.
Interrupt the
Nothing
fuck.
that I'd have abandoned on the town.
Alright. Remark to see the different ideas about love and marriage. That's the
The longest answer always works.
Go, yeah.
like I.
Personal space.
Love,
Money and
money,
trust.
trust.
We have sex.
Constantly.
Hardly ever. 3 times a week. We have lots of money.
Money's not a problem. My father's very rich. Perhaps.
First one.
Yeah.
We already.
Yeah, you didn't. You have to wait until that plays out.
Oh.
Yeah, just do it again.
Personal space. Sex,
Love,
money, and
money,
trust.
trust.
We have sex.
Constantly.
Hardly ever. 3 times a week. We have lots of money.
Money's not a problem. My father's very rich. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Roll, clink.
Hey!
Dun
What
dun
are you doing
dun.
here?
Good morning, sir. What a pleasant surprise. Can I get you a coffee, a Danish? You should try one of your daughter's.
Sumptuous pastries.
It's clear I'm interrupting. Who is this person? I don't believe we've met.
Clicky, clicky.
I'm sorry. This is.
Oh, sorry. No, I forgot. You're actually still the investigator, but you're posing as the marriage counselor.
Yes, don't. The last answer is the wrong answer.
I'm sorry for confusing you about the plot.
There's a plot?
Yeah.
Define plot. Top one.
Top one, I guess, yeah.
Because that's just gonna. Second one is just gonna expose us.
Who is this person? I don't believe we've met. I'm sorry. This is our marriage counselor.
A marriage counselor? Goodness gracious, I'd rather submit to a proctologist. A
Same.
good marriage is built on mutual delusion. The pursuit of truth will only lead to misery. With all due respect to you and your, profession, these two would be better off seeking the services
You can hear
of
the
an
air quotes.
astrologer. I think we can
Interrupt.
fix anything that needs... Shut up!
Oh, too late.
Jim, would you kindly remove
Jim!
this person from the premises?
There he is.
Let's move it.
Goodbye.
We're done?
No.
Thank you.
So, think if you.
I left
Click
the
help there
office
for a
at
minute,
about
Mookie.
11:30 and discovered
Like,
that
I
my
need
car
help,
was-
so-
He's a lying, cheating son of a bitch, and I wouldn't believe
Yeah,
a word
just
he
just
said.
tank it. Just tank
Then
it.
why don't you tell the counselor what?
Right. So you know how like Michael Gibson is asking for feedback on how his games
Joan
work?
found out
Yeah.
about it because
Right.
she poked her nose.
You
where
failed
it
it 3
didn't belong.
times. You
If
can
don't
play. You
butt
can get
out,
someone else to
nobody
play the
would
game
have
for
been
you.
hurt.
Hello?
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
married, Yale.
But no one else played it, so no one else would.
As
Don't
in,
use the word should.
like the
You get
computer
all
takes
kinds of
over and
freaky
lets you
ideas
play out
from
the
your
whole
trashy
thing.
magazines.
Okay.
Idealistic love has nothing to do with
But I
the
think
real
Mookie's gonna try
world.
to do
It
the
is
old-fashioned
the
way.
real world,
Mookie
Yale.
wants to be a marriage
We're both
counselor.
sitting in it
Real
right
world,
now,
right.
and our
Yes.
marriage is ruined.
It's not ruined. It's just.
Well, see what
slightly
happens in Hong
tarnished.
Kong stays in
Nothing
Hong
that
Kong.
an item
You have a valid
abandoned on the
point.
town won't fix.
It's going to take a lot more than...
Just you, me, and this 24-carat diamond necklace.
24 carats.
I love how our eyes sparkle as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Its beauty will radiate tenfold when it's enhanced by the beauty of your
Do you
neck.
love me?
Of course I love you, from the bottom of my heart.
How come those sweet words
Da,
make
da,
me
da,
feel
da.
so sick?
Maybe you should see somebody.
What?
Our happiness together is thwarted by your mistrust.
Apparently I've got good reason.
Eros is a function of the brain. Happiness is a function of... We have to be vigilant gatekeepers of what we let into our brain, or we will live
I feel
in
like
the
every
misery of the
character in this
unfaithful.
game is
We
trying to
can't
interrupt
change the
themselves.
past.
Yeah.
But we have
Themselves,
control
though.
of the future if we live in the present. Helen, I am standing before you now with nothing but love in my heart.
Aw,
and
she's
total
crying.
devotion. Please accept me. Forgive my indiscretions. Let them
This
dry up
mediation
and
is out of
throw away
control.
the history. Women.
Well done, Mookie.
Oh man. Anyway, so I think this works is. So we just fuck it up one more time.
I left the office.
Sure, follow me.
Careful not to say something you'll later regret.
He scares the heck out of me. He lied to the police about the car. It wasn't stolen. He followed me in his car up to the lake and forced me over. Then, he jumped into my car and drove me home, locked me in the house, and then rode his bike back to get his car. I think he killed her. But we should go back in there or he's going to leave. I can't trust him anymore. His cold heart is ruled by blind ambition. He's a psychopath. Oh no, he's taken off. We shouldn't have left him alone. Sorry, I've got to get out of here.
Sorry. So, there you have it. So, Duke Crabtree can do it for you instead.
You want to watch the master? Stand back and be amazed.
Because this is the one chapter that you guys need to get the plot for.
These two are so desperate I doubt they'll notice. I want to find out if Yale lied about what happened the night of the murder. And if so, why? Okay, you two, how about we get started?
Of course, you can jump in at any point if you want to play.
When did the cat jump out of the bag?
I left the offices about 11:30.
This is it. This is chapter 9 done.
My car was in
He's a lying, cheating son of a bitch.
No, unfortunately not.
Burkebot is nowhere fast, ma'am, if you attack him like that. Oh, please. Has it ever occurred to you that it may be healthy and cathartic to personally attack that creep? It's just words. Better than sharp objects.
Strong words lead to sharp objects.
Oh, since when have you been afraid of strong words? Okay, hang on a minute. Yale, would you mind if I had a word with your wife in private?
Sure.
Hello? What are you asking him for permission to speak with me for? He's not my master.
I'm sure it was simply meant as a courtesy, dear.
Courtesy? If you want to speak to me, ask me, not him. Okay, sorry. Can you and I speak in private for a moment?
Oh, jeez, don't hurt me.
Follow me.
It's crazy lady. Oh, God.
Regret.
He scares the heck out of me. He lied to the police about the car. It wasn't stolen. He followed me in his car up to the lake and forced me over. He jumped into my car and drove me home, locked me in the house, and then rode his bike back to get his car. I think he killed her. But we should go back in there or he's going to leave. I can't trust him anymore. His cold heart is ruled by blind ambition. He's a psychopath. I fingered him for a bad dude.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. I'll watch your back. Now let's get back in there before he splits.
Yeah, let's do it.
Have a pastry.
Helen makes the most sumptuous.
Not every day.
Come on,
I
is
think
that
every
not
day maybe
the most
he
wonderful
would
thing in the
see
world?
I would be fat.
Lethargic, ugly, and she wouldn't have been attracted to you.
You see?
It's all my fault. Helen, can you tell me what role food plays in your life?
Food plays a significant role in her life.
I think the question was addressed to me.
Then answer it.
I'm trying.
Thanks, Mookie.
She makes enormous amounts of food every day.
Okay, wait
Of
again.
course,
Mookie,
I'm
it's
just
your time to go
allowing
for
you
naps.
time to
Yeah.
formulate your thoughts
No,
into
I'm just gonna-
coherent structure.
Listen to how he talks.
He's gonna make a low
Stare
humming
into the
noise.
emptiness of the void.
We're all still waiting for you to answer the question about what role food plays in your life.
I don't know what food has to do with anything. It's a stupid question.
You see how judgmental she is?
I'm not judgmental.
You've just criticized the question.
What question?
You see what I'm faced with? Her brain is a mass of misfiring neurons.
Was my
So
good
that
game going to be
experience
that
Helen,
I'll
how long
outdo
did
this?
you know
Oh, don't
about
worry,
your
I've got some
husband's
good
affair?
games.
I
No,
suspected the
Sky.
minute I
It's all
saw her.
good.
She had time.
No, Mook
What
Sky,
are
I
you
think you'll
talking
find.
about? She was an innocent.
No Mook
She
Sky.
was. It was her naivety.
Every
that
alien
she
just
could
has his
take on a
face.
big drug company
See,
that
my
did
good
her
game
in.
is tomorrow, at least.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Of course not.
Yale, are you suggesting that someone at Somoplex was responsible for the murder?
All I was saying is that interest in
Oh.
the drug Pax Week extends far beyond our little community. The military is interested, the government, powerful players, all of whom would not be too happy about what she was writing. As for Somoplex, I don't have any interest in it.
No, but he works for my father. You may have heard of him.
Rolf Klink!
Hey!
Daddy, what are you doing here?
That
Good
face.
morning, sir.
What
a
is wrong with her
pleasant
elbow?
surprise. Can I get you a coffee?
has
in
The
no-
Danish?
fuck is
You
this?
should try
Drink for
one
the
of
elbow.
Drink for the
Never
elbow.
mind. It's clear I'm interrupting.
Like,
You
why
It's
is
so
it?
clearly
We're
three
in the
different
midst of a
arts.
therapeutic
Like,
Yeah.
three
Who
art
is
styles
this
are.
person?
Did they
don't
just keep the
believe
front
we
door
met.
open in Canada?
I'm
Apparently
sorry,
so,
this
yeah.
is our marriage counselor.
Look, I know
Hey,
they used to
marriage
do it in
counselor?
the States.
Back in the old days.
I'd rather submit to a proctologist.
Like, the art
A
style on
good
him
marriage
is so
built on
different.
mutual
Bro, it's horrible.
Parts of him.
The pursuit
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
truth will
There's a body
only
there that
lead
he
to
obviously
misery.
drew.
With all
And
due
then the face
respect
is
to
stitched
you
onto
and
it.
your,
He is Voltron.
profession, these two would be better off seeking the services
Did
of an
rip off the mask? It
astrologer.
was Jim all along!
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
No, it's
we
Bridget's
saw-
With a
man.
relaxing
Yeah.
day on my
You
yacht.
got nothing!
We're in the midst of a therapeutic session.
Back off, that's
Come
Jim's
back
music!
later. We're actually getting somewhere here.
What's Jim doing in the impact zone?
Okay, so you had an affair with the shrink because she was able to organize her thoughts better than your wife?
Ooh.
You've missed the point completely. And your wife spends all her time making pastries in the hope of making you faithful.
This is hitting
Do
home,
you have
lads.
any idea how hurtful you've been to her?
She only found out about it because she poked her nose where it didn't belong.
Ooh.
If she'd only butt out, nobody would have been
Punch
hurt.
him in the nose.
Hello? We're married, Yale. There shouldn't be any secrets between us.
Don't use
Magic
the
of
word
marriage, lads.
should. You get all kinds of fleeky ideas from your trashy magazines. Idealistic love has nothing to do with the real world.
This is the real world, Yale. We're both sitting in it right now, and our marriage is ruined.
It's not ruined. It's just slightly tarnished. Nothing that a night of abandon on the town won't fix.
You guys seem to be way apart on
You have to
love
interrupt
and
there, or
marriage.
he just gives that
Can you
necklace.
agree on even the fundamentals?
Personal space.
And then you get to the right answer.
Sex, money,
So Mookie, you're actually fairly close to the first attempt.
We have sex.
Constantly.
Hardly ever. 3 times a week. We have lots of money.
Money's not a problem. My father's very
You have
rich.
to get rid of Clink
Our
first
problem
before you
is
have
that
this
Helen doesn't
conversation.
trust me.
Apparently I've got good reason. Bingo! You both agree trust is important, but you've blown it, big fella. Helen, what would he have to do to regain your trust? He needs to stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You lied to the police about what happened the night of the
Oh.
murder.
It wasn't really a lie.
Your car wasn't stolen
Elbow.
from your office.
No, but it was stolen.
Yeah, it was stolen at the scene of the murder. Did you kill her?
No, you know I didn't. Ted's ex-wife killed her and stole my car.
How do you know she killed her?
Look, I don't think it's appropriate to be discussing this now.
It's totally appropriate. This session is confidential, right? This session is confidential. Nothing said here can be used later in court.
Marriage counsellor,
When I went
patient
back for my car, my
confidentiality.
bike,
Yes,
it
GDPR,
wasn't
baby.
there. I looked around and
Fuck GDPR.
I saw her.
Was she alive?
No.
Did you order that woman to kill her?
No, of course not. How could you think that?
Because that woman had no motive. But you do.
I know. That's why I had to lie. When I saw her lying there, I was sick. I knew I'd be the prime suspect. I was so
You didn't find any
afraid.
vomit sick.
Look, you've got to believe me.
Felt sick.
I didn't kill her, and I know nothing about it.
What about Daddy?
What about him?
Wasn't the shrink gonna screw up his real estate deal with the drug company?
I can't believe you're accusing your own father.
Yale, we both know Daddy is a ruthless, unprincipled manipulator.
He's your father.
And having an affair with a murderer.
Oh, get off your high hypocritical liberal horse. Do you want to sell this
Yeah,
place
watch
into
this Fox
something
News,
we
pass it
actually
on.
earn?
What do you mean?
I mean, the real world is not as
She's after
pretty as
killing
you
that,
would like
shrink
imagine.
to
The
own the
white
lips.
man has achieved world domination because he enslaved the black man. If you don't think that's still going on today in the third world,
Oh,
you're
please.
blind.
Not another lecture.
I love you, Helen,
Cutting
and I
social
want to
commentary
turn
from
the
Michael
tables.
I
Gibson.
do too. But
Oh, the arm!
It's possible my murder
What
took
is-
eternal
what is
passion.
this?
Stop thinking.
What is this?
I'd like to give you something.
It's
What?
it's
I
a
can
shitty
make
death.
My lovely, beautiful wife on a reckless night of abandon on the town. Just you,
terrible.
me, and this 24-carat diamond necklace.
So now that you've
Oh my god.
got what you wanted, yeah,
Beautiful.
just fuck the marriage,
You will
basically.
radiate tenfold when it's enhanced by the beauty of your neck.
You love me?
Of course I love you, from the bottom of my heart.
Woo!
It's a lovely present. Maybe you think I'm shallow for accepting
Yes.
it. I want
Yes,
to
we
be
do.
married, even to him. I want to believe that everything's okay. Because when I believe that, I'm happy. The truth more often than not will make you miserable. We only live once, and I'm one of the lucky ones. So
I
thank
live
you for
twice.
all your help.
Live, laugh, love.
I'd say I'm done. Mission accomplished.
Yeehaw! You helped Helen and Yale achieve the best possible result. So
you liked them and said that nothing they say will be admissible in court.
pretty well, we don't use this in court later. But again, we play the role of a different person who's going to try and get it from the other side. So now we think Yale is the murderer. Or at least Yale is now a fairly decent suspect.
He's an accomplice anyway.
Yes, indeed. And that leaves us then with the trial.
Yay, it's
So-
nearly over.
So guys, what have you thought of the
I
ambition
hate
so
this.
far?
I hate this. I hate this. I hate
It'll be worth it in the end.
it. Will not be worth it.
It will
Nothing
be worth it,
ever be worth
absolutely.
Tommy was always going to show up in the last episode.
Do you need more alcohol?
No.
Okay.
Well, hi, Yale.
What a story, Yale. James, Mookie, Burkebot, ready for the trial?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Let's do it.
Right?
Nope,
Go
that's
home.
Oh
not
shit!
Medley.
Yeah, the nerd George is back.
You're a
good.
judge. So, let's begin.
That legitimately is
It
something.
said 6-minute intro.
It's not really 6 minutes. But look at this. An actual intro. Ooh. You see, he made a new sky for it. The text actually brightens up properly.
Got it right once.
2006, lads.
5 years to make this.
Yeah. Burkebot, you can have a nap here if you want to.
And he was
'cause-
initially releasing this.
Yeah, you have a nap here. You work away. Actually, no. Before you do.
No.
Important plot point.
It's our grave.
Sharon Shutters.
Angelina Raleigh.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
You must avenge my death. But she didn't kill me. You must defend her.
We are the
Then
defense attorney,
you must uncover
and
the
we
real killer.
apparently
Be
are
careful.
guided by her
If he thinks
ghost.
you're getting close, he'll
Proper
strike
ace
again.
attorney shit right here.
I like how she's coloured like a
Wait,
zombie.
Helen is on trial for the murder.
Bridget is.
Oh, Bridget.
But she isn't the killer. Angie's telling us that because we believe ghosts.
Okay.
Burkebot, sleep.
The prosecutor will now make his case.
It's Jim.
It's Alfred.
Was so desperate to rid herself of her ex-husband.
Do you like the skeletons?
A diabolical plot.
Called Brexit.
Frame him for the death of an innocent woman.
To be fair, he does look like the kind of guy who, like, a house conservative peer.
Hey, his nails.
This was not a crime of passion.
Billy!
This was a carefully planned and meticulously executed murder.
Murder! Wink.
Wink.
The first
Wink, course.
Should we drink for every wink?
plan was to break into her
Fuck her, drink for that wink
home
anyway.
Yeah, fair.
and kidnap her children.
The murder wink.
She drugged him, strapped dynamite to his chest, and splattered beet juice on his wall. Look, what's going on?
I have to.
Actually, I misheard that as beef juice, and I was
Beef
like,
juice.
you mean blood?
Yes! the beef juice. What do the kids call it these days? Blood? Yes, that's the word.
How he would react.
I have to say, you have to be impressed with the prosecutor being able to have a projector ready for all these important scenes in the plot. That's a man who's done his research, you know?
Yeah.
She's trying to make
So look,
It's different.
the look on his face as well, like
You
it's
never said that in that episode.
Flashback.
it's you know.
crazy woman.
Excuse me, courier.
Hey!
There's nobody
That was 2.5 hours ago, lads.
That was all.
That's all, yeah.
It feels like we've been here for 5 hours.
Alright, taking a drink, the music just suddenly stopped.
Or you would be shot by the police.
It's easier way to do it.
The plan failed. This doesn't look all that good, does it? Lord, I know I don't deserve it, but
Amazing grace.
I'd wash it.
Have
I'd wash the
me.
feet of anybody you told me to, Lord.
And he never did, to be fair. Maybe not that religious.
Was arrested and might have been locked up for life had it not been for the victim, Dr. Angelina Raleigh.
Raleigh.
I found him to be suffering from delusions.
Who? Who was suffering from delusions?
That man.
Whoa. Ooh.
I am not suffering from delusions, you parochial quack. And be quiet. I'm just a wretched pawn in your game, mister, and I'm not playing.
Like, you know what all these games are getting remakes of, like, you know, Crash Spyro,
Do
Medieval.
not
we
use
better
those
never
bourgeois
get
ignorant
We really should get a
tones
remake
about
of
a
this.
blessed miracle.
I think this is fairly timely.
Hold on!
Yeah, it's a game of its time.
Yeah.
Please, you're
It should be
fired.
left in the ash heap.
It's a character drama.
It's a cult classic.
It's a cult classic.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a
I
cult.
am the victim here.
It's a cult classic. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Expose the fact that Hawkruff was acting under the influence of the experimental drug, Patrick.
Eh. Snails. I know I already said that. So.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
Okay, punk. I love. Is Jim your favourite character?
Oh, he's definitely been a breakout.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, my one is Duke. You haven't seen the full Duke
If you
yet.
make me come in and drag you out, I'm gonna be a very unhappy camper.
If you get to it, Duke's gonna unleash his trap card and you're gonna love it.
Do you know what happens to prisoners of an unhappy camper?
Fucking right colour for it, I know.
Yeah.
When Hawthorne
Sprays ink out of his armpit too.
Bridget Hawthorne realized that she had a problem and an opportunity.
That she is a colossal bitch.
Her problem
Now,
when Dr.
this scene
Valley
is
was
not in
pointing
any of the episodes.
in her
So I choose to
direction.
believe this is from the
Her
missing episode, The
opportunity
Puppeteer.
was that the press had labeled Hawthorne a dangerous
See? Making
man,
skulls with her cigarette
and
smoke.
He was once again at
No, I think that's just what she's wearing in the coat that
Dr.
day.
Raleigh were to come
I wouldn't
to
put it
an
past her, to be
natural
honest.
end, Hawthorne would be the most
Look at that,
suspect.
Just green leggings and black socks. That's knock any man dead, right? That would.
Are you ready for a cocktail, kitten?
The night of the murder.
That's the body of a
Bridget
fascist right there.
Hawthorne was at a fundraising dinner with her new boyfriend, Rolf Klink.
An inspiring call for sedation.
That initial laugh gets me every time.
Edition.
She was seen leaving around 9:30
Who the
p.m.
fuck is that?
She cannot
A pervert.
Yeah.
for her whereabouts until
like
after 1 o'clock
Yeah.
the next morning.
I want to do.
No,
I want to
no,
put
no,
my
no, no.
money in you.
It's my animation for the channel.
Dr.
All right.
Valley and her fetus of 8 weeks were lying dead in the woods.
Oh my god.
Placed in the grass next to her body.
That's a mistake, by the way. He's keyed out the whites of her eyes. So drinking for that.
Ted loved Bridget. The police were expected to conclude that the bracelet was ripped off Ted Hartrop's arm in the death struggle. However,
Death Struggle is like
the
an
bracelet
album with Metallica,
had
man,
not
wasn't
been
it?
in Ted Hartrop's possession. The
Good
bracelet was stashed
It's
in
part of the-
home of
it's what they do,
Bridget's
really.
mother.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody here.
Oh, the voice acting's
Go
different.
away.
Bridget Hartrop had clawed his
He got
back
enough revenue to hire a woman.
She gave to him, and I made her get it back when she come home with the kid. It was up in her box only 2 days ago. How'd you get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, only one person could have placed the bracelet at the scene of the crime. Only one person wanted Ted Hartrop locked up and Dr. Raleigh silenced. That one person is none other than Bridget Hartrop.
Wink. There you go. Got it.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's our turn.
You must now present your case in Bridget's defense. To win, you will need to expose
like
the
straight
fault
out.
in the
To win,
prosecution's case.
you need to,
Your
not fuck
first
up.
witness is Bridget's mother. Good luck.
Burkebot. Wakey wakies. We're cross-examining Bridget's mother.
Good girl who would be with that dog.
New voice actor.
No way
She isn't much like a South Park character.
She's like Terrence and Phillip. Ah, hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Which way actually works out. What you did the day of the murder.
Well, I don't keep no diary. One day kind of slides into the next, but
No.
I expect I did what I usually does. I get up, do my stretches, eat breakfast, watch Canada AM, and then I
Oh, look who's in attendance,
go
lads.
for a walk by
Lola, the
smoke.
receptionist. What is she here for?
Then I get back, eat lunch, and watch The Young and the Restless. I usually fall asleep.
The judge is falling asleep
And then
here.
I get up.
Spell Oprah wrong, by the way. Take a drink.
I eat. I do the dishes.
Prosecutor's falling
Watch
asleep.
Jeopardy. Although I can tell you, I can't quite get much of them right. I say my prayers and I go to bed.
If Ted ever came by the house the week before the murder.
Sure. He come by when he's on the land, play with the kids. I shoot him out.
Is it possible that Ted took the
Burkebot,
bracelet?
stay away for this.
I think we'll go for this one.
It's possible if he come by when I wasn't around. Otherwise, I keep my eyes on him pretty close.
If he locks the door when she goes out.
Objection, Your Honor. All of these questions are irrelevant.
Counselor, we don't have all day for this witness. Is there a point to these questions?
What? Bridget has this history for killing small mammals? We've never established that. What do you want about?
Go for the first one.
Okay, yeah.
Right, you can ask one more question. Then I'm passing the witness
you kill her?
to the prosecution for cross-exam.
Is it Chowder?
Chowder.
Chowder.
Well, sure. She was with me, looking after the kids
She
till
was
about
with
4
me.
when her man came by in a big car to take her out. She comes
Big
back
goon.
at the end of the 10 o'clock film.
That's interesting. You wish to cross-exam?
Thank you.
Oh, fucked up.
How many channels do you get on your television?
Irrelevant.
Ooh, just the one.
Are you aware that the 10 o'clock movie was bumped by a football game that night and didn't start until after midnight?
I might have dozed off. I don't recall.
Same.
No further questions.
Oh, we got shafted.
I don't want to have to declare a mistrial due to incompetence.
So we fucked up there.
I'm putting you on notice. Either you smarten up or I'm going to have you replaced.
Is Mookie asleep?
No, I'm watching the screen.
This is art.
So I'm the
I
only
just
one.
can't credit why that bum
Yes.
Ted ain't being called.
I mean,
to
you can fall asleep if you want to, like, you know.
Don't give her that.
It's called reverse psychology. Have you not learned anything from the negotiation skills we've been practicing
Matter. If
for
you
the last
offer
3
her
hours?
sleep, if you offer her sleep, she will take it.
James, you said it 3 times. She's gone. The fuck, man. Anyway, get her a blanket and fucking let her be. So, let's see. Mookie, what do you want to go for here?
Fucking smoke.
Okay, so we know the Bridget of the day of murder. That's death. If she locks the door when she goes out.
We asked that already, didn't we?
That's when he objected.
Oh yeah.
And the day of the murder, we fucked up
So
on.
yeah, so that was right.
Objection.
What?
Irrelevant. Defense counsel is going around.
Oh right.
Counselor, you do appear to be going around in circles.
I'm standing still.
No, I've already indulged you
Oh yeah,
enough
we
at the
started
expense
from
of
the
your
middle
client.
of the question.
You're removed. This court is adjourned until a new defense counsel is appointed.
Oh well.
My Bridget's a good.
Anyway,
Well,
right. So we accept that. Thankfully, the programming got smart enough, so we don't have overlapping
Yeah.
audio for this one, which is great.
Aww.
Although,
Why your man never went back to correct
His code.
any... Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
he
can
knows.
call it
I
code.
don't think he knows how to do that. Anyway,
He didn't sign the Epic exclusive deal.
he did not. Lock the door when she goes out.
Oh, I don't believe in locks. Locks force you to break windows, and the sound of broke glass sets my ticker off.
How often do you hear broken glass?
Depends
Yeah,
on how much
I expect that's exactly what happened.
Objection. Hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
The jury will disregard the witness's conclusion. The defense has established only the possibility that somebody else could have taken the bracelet.
That was the correct answer, by the way.
You're pretty smart. You
Thank
planted the possibility in the jury's mind that somebody could have stolen the bracelet and planted it there to incriminate Bridget. You're doing well and promoted to level 2.
Yay! This is part 2 of the trial now.
Close to it.
4.
Ah.
Could it be Ted, or could it be that other creep?
Well,
I declare my
part 2 is when we get
Bridget's
to
worst
interrogate
weapon.
Bridget, but we're not too far away. So, that other creep.
That big shot, Ralph, Tinker, Clinker, whatever, I don't know.
Could be King.
No, like earlier she was going on about how her Bridget was with a guy with money now.
Yes.
And it was really great.
Mm.
Why is she changing her fucking tune?
Why describe Mr. Clink as a creep?
I know a snake when I sees one. It's in his eyes.
Oh.
Ooh.
All that money symbols.
Caution Grandma that By the way, she's only just called Grandma. She doesn't actually have a name. That Mr. Clink is her... Come on, Grandma.
Oh, well, that may be.
By the way, I truthfully, Mike Gibson absolutely fucking played his attorney before making this. Because there's so many...
I respect that you have cautioned your
A
witness.
real gentleman would give her a diamond, not that other stuff.
Order! Madam, this court is not a forum for your grievances. Kindly restrict your remarks to the questions posed to you. Counselor, do you have any further questions?
We seem to be winding up Grandma a bit, so... Ask Grandma to describe what gifts Mr. Clink gave to her daughter.
Yeah.
What gifts? I'll tell you what gifts. He gave her dope and dynamite,
Oh!
that's what.
Oh!
Order!
Order!
That is an incredible accusation. Did you actually witness Mr. Clink give?
No. I never, but
Oh, don't you hearsay then?
Then your testimony is hearsay.
Here's
and not
hearsay. Take a
admissible.
drink.
The jury will disregard.
it's true. The whole thing was his idea.
Ah, she's pointing!
Disregard. Strike the testimony from the record. We're adjourned until tomorrow.
Now we're on to part 2.
Congratulations. You've made quite a breakthrough. You've exposed the possibility that Bridget was just a bit player in a deeper conspiracy involving the industrialist Rolf Klink.
An overall shitlord,
That
Rolf Klink.
file has been struck from
Ew.
the record.
Ew,
Next
heavens.
episode, you'll get a chance to reintroduce it from the source.
Thank you.
Great.
So, we've done the defense, now it's time for part 2. You side guys, we're nearly there.
Yeah.
I hope you can rate the final episode, get a text
Your
back and
next
say what a
witness
load
is
of
Dr.
bollocks.
Russell. You do recall that Dr. Russell was a colleague of mine.
I don't.
He was jealous of my work and interfered
that
with
real
my
guy?
Yeah,
functions.
Yes.
Jack
You may
Russell's
know how
do
Bridget
be
got
like
hold
that
of
Yes,
sometimes.
Jackson.
they're such good
Good luck.
boys, but terrible witnesses.
No, being jealous and getting angry.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the thing. By the way, what the fuck is that guy doing?
I actually, that sounds
Well,
He's got a
I'm
really
not
weird
alive
head.
and dead, but Dr. Raleigh was
By the way,
snapping at the hand
If you guys don't like this judge, we can just skip to Bridget.
poking her nose where it didn't belong. But that's just
We can just
fine.
skip to Bridget.
Oh, yeah.
Can we punch this
Call
guy?
Ted Hartrup.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
it's my
Oh,
important
yes.
duty to inform the court that Mr. Hartrup is not available.
Basically,
at the
Dr.
present
Russell's
time.
part was
What
completely
do you mean
pointless.
he's not
He didn't have to play
Is
it.
he not incarcerated?
It pains me to inform
Ted was
the
meant to be the
court
next
that he
witness.
escaped 35 minutes ago.
Oh, not again. What's wrong with you people?
Order.
When will you people wake up and...
Silence. Counselor, I will not tolerate another outburst from your
How many
client.
times does he have to escape and make fools of you before you reevaluate your procedures?
Mrs. Hartrup, one more outburst from you and I'll hold you in contempt.
I'm sorry, Judge, but it does strain one's credibility when they're dangerous.
Mrs. Hartrup,
I'm sorry. I'm sure you're just as incredible as I am.
the word is incredulous and stop. I will not hear another word from you unless sanctioned by this court. Who's your next witness? Oh,
Ugh.
I might have guessed.
Call Bridget Hartrup.
Oh, it's chatting.
And on the Bible. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God? I pray to you, almighty and merciful Jesus, that you will shine a light through me into the darkness of this courtroom.
Even the
and
judge looking at
illuminate
us.
the way and the
Seriously?
truth through my word.
A simple I do will suffice, Mrs. Hartrup.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Just say I do.
Could you please repeat the oath so that there's no confusion to what I'm saying I do to? Do you swear to tell the truth?
What?
The
Oh.
whole truth, and
Oh.
nothing but the truth? So help you God?
Lads, there's
Yes,
something going
I
on.
mean, I do.
Go ahead, Counselor.
So,
Bridget started something going on.
ask Bridget to account for her whereabouts. By the way, you can just get the answer here, look.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just skip to it.
Assumed he'd get arrested immediately, and the order forcing me to give him the kids would get reversed. He's a dangerous man, and I don't trust him with the kids, and the law's a fool.
Mrs. Hartrup, any more slurs about the law and you'll be in contempt.
I'm sorry, Judge, but you have to understand a mother has to protect her
Mrs.
children.
Hartrup, stop the editorializing and just
Answer the question.
I just want the jury to understand that I was protecting
Silence.
my children.
Mrs. Hartwell.
Order!
You are trying my patience.
I'm sorry.
This game is trying my patience.
This game is so Canadian.
It really is, isn't it? In its execution as well.
Yeah.
I gave him a powerful tranquilizer.
Short a bottle of Paxwick, presumably? Yes.
Why are you asking me that? You're supposed to be asking me questions about what I was doing that night and how the bracelet got there.
Counselor, do you need a moment to consult with your client?
Yes, we do. Because apparently we're shit as a defense attorney.
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's
Because
sake.
we're sitting with
In
little
all
chopper
my
brains as
years
well.
on the bench, Counselor, I've never witnessed such a lack of preparation and slipshod tactics.
Say nothing and hope he'll give you a moment. Just like...
I'll have you replaced before declaring a mistrial, so take your 10 minutes and get your act together. Court is adjourned for a 10-minute recess.
And look at this. 3 minutes later, in a court anteroom, Michael Gibson learns how to do perspective.
What the heck are you doing? You're supposed to make me look good, not drag me through the whole nightmare of rescuing my kids from that maniac.
So, would you guys be surprised to see that the long answer is the right answer? It actually isn't.
Oh!
Yes.
I got it from a friend.
That's when you know
And
on the
it wasn't
final
false
level.
clink, so you're barking up the wrong tree totally. Ted killed that woman and now he's loose and my kids are in danger. What are you going to do about that?
What kind of friend has access to Paxwick and dynamite?
Someone who is obviously more resourceful than you are.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Right. So all of these, right, is it tell you the name of the person who gave dynamite. Fair enough. If she cooperates with you, she is likely to be convicted of murder. Fair enough. Why is she so antagonistic towards you? This here is the right answer. Ask Bridget, who is more resourceful than a criminal lawyer who came second in a class of 200 at law school and could complete the Sundry crossword in less than 2 hours.
Somebody came first in his class of 200.
That's the correct
Yale.
answer. Yeah, Yale, definitely.
Yeah.
Listen, look at this though. Listen to the reasoning.
If you're so intelligent, why are you asking questions that will get you killed?
Laugh and tell her that she's not as smart as she thinks she is.
Oh, really? Do you think it's just a coincidence that Ted is loose again? He's loose because there's about to be another murder. And guess who the victim is going to be this time?
Me.
Court's back in session.
Hi, Jim.
Go.
Now, look, this is also the correct answer. Tell Bridget that you are 2 moves away from checkmate. Whatever that means. In the context.
Wow, ghost!
Wow, I'm very impressed.
Listen to the reasoning.
Wow.
Lured Bridget in with your sense of humour.
About proficiency with crosswords, and then knocked her off balance by telling her that she's not as smart as she thinks.
This is
she
apparently a strategy
That
of negotiation.
her to hit
It's like,
you with
ooh,
her
shiny
best
thing.
shot,
Here.
but Ted is being
The
set up
fuck?
to take the rap for your murder.
What?
Instead
It's our
of
murder.
saying,
Okay, cool.
You told her how you were 2 steps from checkmate. That is very bold. I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you, ghost friend.
2 moves from checkmate. Alright, go ahead.
All right. This court is back in session.
Me.
Counsel, do you wish to resume questioning your client?
Hey, yeah.
So, the answer is no. We're going to stitch him to Crabtree. Because we saw him leaving, remember?
Objection! Your Honor, Detective Crabtree has nothing to do with this case.
Counsel, I've already warned you once about this. You can put Detective Crabtree on the stand tomorrow morning. But if you throw mud without advancing your case, you'll be digging your own grave. Court's adjourned until tomorrow morning.
Meanwhile,
Now we're on to part 3, lads.
but there's about to be a murder.
There is about to be a murder.
Several.
Muslim women!
Oh my god.
So scary.
What? Sorry, can we just have this as a mistake here? The
Yeah,
fucking
I get
hijab
it.
is not on properly. That's a fucking drink there.
Just take your hijab, love.
That's solid hijab bands right there, lads. It's Ted!
Sorry to bother you, but
What?
holy smokes.
Ted pulled it out of the way. So. Okay.
You're very tired.
So I want to get you your car, get home now because you've had a long day and you're very tired.
Yes, it's me.
Give me a lift out of here.
You will help him. Also, officer of the court, he should turn himself in before he gets himself into another into more trouble.
No, I've chosen to do the Lord's work, and I'm determined to fulfill
Fulfill
my
my
mission.
Right. Watch this shit. This is our car, by the way.
What?
Someone set us up the bomb.
Yeah, somebody booby trapped our car. Try again and save your life. Now, sometimes when you do, like, if you had no reason, let's say, to
Jam your
believe
key
your
in that
car,
part.
yeah, if you had no reason to believe your car was fucked, the message that comes up just says mechanical devices can be dangerous.
Ah, you spoiled it.
That's the advice. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. That's the thing. So I might as well say it now. Like, what sort of advice is that? Really?
Well, it is true.
Yeah, I guess.
Middle.
Yeah.
Well, I've chosen to do the Lord's work, and I'm determined my mission.
Right. So, ask Ted what his mission is, or tell Ted that you believe he's been set up to take a rap for a string of murders.
Second one.
Second one?
I think you're right, but the Lord works in mysterious ways. There's no time to chat. Let's get out of here and I'll explain.
Right. So at this point you're thinking, yeah, sure, let's go to work hard. But you only really know... See, this thing, you caution Ted that the car may be booby-trapped. There's no way of you to know that.
Yeah.
Booby-trapped? You're beginning to sound as paranoid as I am.
Ted is woke as fuck.
Ask him how you skipped.
Yeah.
Well, that's a very interesting story, which we don't have time to discuss right now. Suffice to say that the Lord parted the steel, and like Moses, I have a mission to lead my people from the murderous, lying, godless thieves that run things around here.
Warn Ted that you believe that Satan has booby-trapped your car.
Give Ted the keys.
No.
There may be truth in that, so what's your point?
So basically you have to talk to him in Jesus' language.
Well, I'm useless here.
Yeah, the first one.
No,
First
middle.
one is more Jesus-y.
It is more Jesus.
No, middle.
Middle, I think, yeah.
So you won't shut up then if you go on about Moses.
Be afraid, you're safe with me. I'll take the keys and deliver you to the shadow of death. From the shadow of death.
No. But, actually, you were right the first time, James. Sorry. There we go. Mechanical devices can be dangerous.
True. Go back to your last mistake.
Can you give me a lift out of here?
That's why you have to learn to put the USB in the right way first time. You just fucking blow up the computer. Is that what happened to the beast?
Apparently so. I let
Lord, what is the meaning of that?
Oh, the two Muslims have been killed.
I just love how at every option you get to turn and run to your car.
Is there anything to be said for going for a 4-hour nap?
Well, we're an attorney this time, so we can't go for naps.
This has become the
Shit. He's got to go.
The cowardly bastard must have thrown it out when he drove by.
Think for a moment and put the gun down.
Fly your fools.
I've got nothing to lose
Oh.
now. I've got to get my kids and you're going to help me.
Second one yet?
Are you out of your mind? I didn't kill anyone and you're my witness. You've got to help me now. Let's go.
You want to help him and he's not making any sense, or agree that you are his witness and you're a little use to him if he kills you.
Second.
You're absolutely right. We've got to stick together here.
Oh, look at that. He got us.
Didn't even get to see who the shooter was.
No.
All right.
He was wearing a balaclava.
Nah.
You know all about that, James.
Whoa, I'm so sorry. You were trying to help me and Jesus, hang in there, little buddy. I'll get you help.
Ted is Jesus confirmed.
Yep. So that didn't go well.
I've got nothing to lose now. I've got to get my kids and you're going to help me.
Run to your car.
No. It's still gonna be trapped.
Snaps.
Are you out of your mind? I didn't kill anyone and you're my witness. You've got to help me now. Let's go.
But he's not making any sense.
I'm not making any sense, am I? You're beginning to sound like my ex-wife.
Hey, here.
First one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're absolutely
No.
right. We've got
That's
to
probably
stick
gotta be
together.
dead. Yep. Well, that's a shame.
Need to convince Ted what?
Let's see.
To exit this game right now.
Yeah. You should put the gun down and you will go upstairs to hell. I think they're both the same anyway.
Are you out of your mind? I
Why would
didn't
you
kill
choose to
anyone.
spend an evening playing this game?
Because it's art. It's art.
No, it really isn't.
You're absolutely right. We've got to stick together, you and I. I've got nothing to lose now. I've got to get my kids and
Nordy.
you're going to help me.
Which was more painful, losing Venus or the Farfetched, or watching this game?
This game is so painful.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, see, there you have it, folks.
So painful.
Right, so by my recollection, these two don't do anything, so...
Okay.
But that also is death too. Again?
Middle one again.
Back to last mistake.
Middle
Give
one.
me a lift out of here.
There we go, hang on.
Oh, Lord, what is the meaning of that?
I like
So
that.
let's not investigate the bodies this time and just say, tell Ted you'll go up to the main floor and get help.
They're both dead.
No,
Nah.
no, this isn't it.
We're gonna kill them.
So if he has a gun anyway, I think he just goes,
Thrown it
right?
out when he drove by.
No, I think I know what happens actually. We do need to go back up the elevator.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've got nothing to lose now.
No,
I've gotta
I
get my
remember
kids
that
and
option
you're
to
gonna
a
help
point
me.
now actually. Shit, but not like...
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I think that, like, this is a weird thing, right? When you go do the other options, you go back to when he has the gun, which I think all of them are dead ends.
Can you give me
You
a
get blown
lift
up by
out
your
of here?
car and you get a different reset point.
Okay.
That's really bad, yeah.
That's really, really bad.
Tell Ted you will help him if only he does exactly what you tell him to do.
Oh, bless you. I need to find my kids. They are in the arms of Satan. I speak metaphorically, of course. There's no time to chat. Let's get out of here and I'll explain.
Let's see.
Booby trapped. You're beginning to sound as
Think we might be
paranoid
fucked
as I
already.
am.
Yeah, we are.
Ask him how he escaped, yeah.
Well, that's a very interesting story, which we don't have time. There may be truth in that.
Right.
What's your point?
Okay, the Moses one.
Yeah.
You're right. We should go by foot. Oh, Lord.
And we're back to this. So,
There has to be a good path out of here.
warn Ted not to touch anything.
Yeah.
They're both
No,
dead.
he gets the gun anyway.
This is the gun that killed them. The cowardly bastard must have thrown it out when he drove
And
by.
no other
How
option.
could you be that fucked-hearted? To see a gun by a pair of corpses and the
Yeah. But then again, he deliberately picked it up. That's the
Out of
thing.
here.
I want to smack that asshole.
Oh, Lord.
Right, so there's only one option left we can do. Which is to
Yeet the corpse.
Definitely an end to this game.
No, this is it.
investigate the bodies.
Oh, I feel fine saying this now that we're so far into it. The series is never finished.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a season 2 of it.
Bastard must have thrown it out when he
Fuck off,
drove
no.
by.
Yeah.
Explain to Ted.
Like, we've done this.
Yeah, we've done this.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm going to be, because I've been playing this game for
No.
so fucking
Did we not
long.
try bottom?
Absolutely
Yeah,
right.
they're both
We've gotta
dead.
stick together, you and I.
I thought so, unless I'm missing something here. You will go upstairs to get help.
Are you out of your mind?
Wait, it's not Car, and both of the other ones are dead?
I'm not making any sense, am I? You're beginning to sound like my ex-wife.
Right.
I
Here
am
we
your
go.
ex-wife, Ted.
So,
Reveals mask.
you believe you were the intended victim and he was released to take the rap for your murder.
Holy smoke,
There you have
that's fiendish. So what shall we do?
Okay, so. Right, so it's either this one, explain to Ted that the killer is going to discover soon that he misses target and will try and kill you again. Or tell Ted that you and he are a team and since he's a lawyer.
Second one.
Second
It's longer.
You are one hell of a human being. You know that? I'll be damned if I let that bastard hurt you. I won't cut and run and leave you to face that bastard alone.
Right.
Take the elevator upstairs.
Yes.
All right. Good luck, little buddy.
Got it. That's it.
Good luck, Oni-chan.
We got out of that weird little quantum leap we were having.
But here's the twist.
But here's the twist.
Here's the
the elevator's bomb.
You were the bomb the whole time, oh!
It's Jim! Now, what do? Do we tell Jim or step past him?
See, Jim is absolutely in on it. That's how.
Yes, he was with Clint.
That's how Ted got out.
Yes. So, what do we do, lads?
No, because you're running away from the scene of a crime.
So, tell Jim?
Yeah.
Great. Let's you and I go down and have a look.
He sounds so threatening. He's like, alright, crime scene, is it?
Gone now.
You think so? Do you want to engage a conversation, the cop in conversation?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah, go for the first one.
Ask him if he's a baseball fan.
You know what I think? I think you're a Pico socialist agitator who's poking
Holy
around where you
fuck.
don't belong.
I forgot how painful the dialogue was.
So where did this alleged murder take
Fucking
place?
Michael Gibson.
What?
Drink for those feet.
Yeah, he's wearing size 2 shoes, lads. Right. So, the bloodstains on the pavement. Apologise or apologise? Actually, no. Apologise 1 or 3.
The type. Yeah. Well, 1 or 3, yeah.
1 or 3?
I think he could be in it though, so I'd say 3.
Mookie 3?
Yeah.
James 3?
Go on ahead.
Let's do it.
It's a good idea. Let's get back in the elevator and I'll get you a cab.
Yeah, there you go.
No, not this part.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I wanted to go for smoke now, and now I can't skip the next bit. Wait, is this on this part? Or
Yeah, it is, yeah. It's coming.
What did he say?
What? Ask the cop what he means by that.
Nobody likes conspiracies.
Mm.
You take care now.
Oh, we will.
Could we have just stepped past him the entire time?
Yeah.
And skipped that bit?
Nope.
Taxi over here.
It's next person.
Where do you want to go, bud?
Lakeview Motel.
No problem. You relax. Leave the driving to me.
That is your job.
Yes.
It's a crazy world. Everything upside down. Don't you worry about anything.
We will. And straight into bed.
Oh, yes.
Not you, Burkebot.
I'm convinced from Starter that every time she closes her eyes, she's just going to see the bed.
Please. I'm just going to start dreaming about beds. Right, so this is going to be really quick.
You said this meant this again.
No. This is actually quite fast.
It's an experience.
So,
Go on, Mookie, you can do it.
so I
Go on.
No, this is life now.
One of the Metal Gear recordings I legitimately couldn't get out without
you're actually losing a battle against the beanbag.
Investigating a complaint of corporate espionage and leaked formulas to Somaplex's competitor.
Who lodged a complaint?
I'm not sure. I suppose it was the head of security.
Basically, we're poking a hole here in his alibi. The head of Who was head of security? There we are.
Jim.
I don't know. Why don't you give them a call and find out for yourself?
There we are.
Listen, doofus. Do you think if I interviewed the
Doofus
head
is
of security I
capitalised.
would have forgotten
Drink.
his name? Tell
Counsel, the witness has clearly told you that he doesn't know the name of the head of security at Somaplex. Let's move on, or would you like a moment to call the company and find out the name for yourself?
I remember definitely not being the call.
Mm.
I'm going to spoil things. It's not the 5-minute recess.
No,
Number 3.
Oh no, I'd like the witness to answer your question. Because that's why you're poking the hole here. He hasn't actually doing an investigation.
Oh, I believe that witness has answered your question to the best of his ability. Let's move on.
Oh, hang on now. There we go.
It's going to the judge.
Longest one?
Maybe. I think it's one of these two. I can't remember which one it is.
Mm-hmm. You can hit the little play button.
No, it's skip actually this time.
Oh,
yes. I'll try this one.
I couldn't
So
read the
you are
second one.
splitting hairs and trying my witness will answer the question. I'm confused. What was the
Look at that face. I'm confused. Right. If he interviewed, isn't it? That's what we're looking for here. Is actual, did he actually do an investigation at Somaplex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already told you. Yes, I interviewed the head of security. Thank you, Detective Crabtree. I believe that is a straightforward answer. Let's move on.
Ah, there you go. The notebook. If he kept a record of the interview in his police notebook.
I know what you're trying to do. No, I don't think I did.
Why not?
Why not? Yes.
This is absurd. It was months ago. But I'm sure I probably did make a note of some kind. That would have been correct procedure.
Acknowledge it is correct procedure, and that he produced a notebook so he can refresh his memory.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yes, I did make a note of the complaint in my notebook. Whoop-dee-doo, but no,
Whoop-dee-doo, y'all! Hickety-dickety. Okay, so...
Stand and empty his pocket.
Yes.
You really are an incompetent nitwit. Your Honor, I have nothing to add to this case, and I sincerely hope you're not going to allow this attorney to delay the inevitable by adjourning these proceedings so that I can
Look
search
at the
for my
dead
notebook.
look in his eyes.
Detective Crabtree, your duty
The
is
judge
to
has
answer
turned
the
against him.
questions posed.
He's on our side now.
If you require a notebook to recall the answers to very simple questions, then you should have brought it with you.
Bam.
All right, I'll get the notebook, but this is a waste of time. How much time do you need? 24 hours.
To produce a notebook.
I must say I am loath to further delay these proceedings.
Are you loath to delay
What
these proceedings,
exactly
James?
do you expect to prove with
Very
this
nothing
notebook?
of this.
Very loath, yeah. So,
Right.
lied about his reasons for being at Somaplex, I'd say, maybe top one.
He had a long relationship with the head of security.
We don't know that. And the
Or
notebook would
that-
be false and deliberately misleading. I'd say it's 1 or 3. I'm kind of
I'll
swaying
go
towards
1.
1, yeah. Burkebot, you have no idea what's happening, but it's 1 or 3.
3.
Mookie, we have to clear the lobby here. 1.
In the lobby.
1.
Just rules.
Boom! Got it!
Crabtree, I must say I am surprised at the evasiveness of your testimony. Defense counsel has made some very serious allegations against you. I assume you would like to discredit with the production of your notebook. If you fail to produce it by tomorrow morning,
Yes.
or if this court
Oh, wait,
finds
no,
any
the fun
evidence
part's
that
just
you
about to
have in
begin.
any way tampered with its contents, I will have you charged and jailed forthwith. Do you understand me perfectly?
He's staring a
You'll
hole
have the
right at
notebook
you.
tomorrow morning. Good. Court is adjourned until tomorrow morning.
You're not listening.
Good,
My
that's
wife
what it
and
is.
daughter were here yesterday.
Oh.
They were dressed like this.
How do you expect me to identify them under something like that?
They did not come home.
Oh. Now lads, here we
So is
go.
your card still involved? until
You
then?
guys have been waiting 3 hours for gold. Watch this.
How's it going?
He's driving our cab.
Oh shit.
Why he has hijacked
Punch!
why he has hijacked our
Yeah.
taxi cab.
Yeah.
Because I'm a terrorist.
It's a non sequitur, like, yes!
Pretty smart, grilling me about my notebook.
He's got the tire iron.
Me in court, and now you're going to regret it. How do you know I have no record in any of that in my notebook?
Right. So, can you guess which one is the correct answer?
First one.
Yeah, well, your luck's about to run out.
Oh, they caught Ted!
Dr. Rowley suffered from the same problem you do. Ambition.
Yeah, oh my god!
Take a drink.
Yeah, drink, yeah.
Fuck it.
No, I'm not. I'm a public servant. My job is to clear away garbage like you and that shrink who try to get famous by standing in the way of progress.
Sorry, from terrorist to...
Yeah, exactly.
I fucked it up.
Yeah, well, it
It's
killed
2
her,
days.
didn't it? Say your prayers.
By the way, have you noticed that there's a hole in his chest?
I hadn't.
Kick
Drink.
him in the balls.
Now, get ready for this.
Oh, why do you do that?
So when back
Where
in
did
the
the gun come from?
back in the
Yeah,
cab,
well,
you could punch him in the
killed her,
nose.
didn't
Just,
it?
oh, you're back in my
Say your
nose.
prayers.
It
Crashes.
was a crow part that shot out her.
Yeah. So, we can propose a deal.
Yeah? What kind of deal?
And here we go. So we try and pin the murder on either Yale or Ted.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you want to pin the murder on?
Yale.
Yale is the correct answer.
Can't pin it on Yale, doofus.
Doofus,
He didn't
capitalised
do it,
again.
And he's got an alibi.
Taunted and Ted, he has an alibi.
Let's see. The British. Yeah, here we are.
A minute.
So yeah, we're basically going to go like.
What, you think I'm stupid and let you run off? Come here.
The idea is that we stitch
Okay,
with
let's
Yale
go.
instead of Rolf.
What's the problem?
There's no problem. The lawyer wants to
fucking
withdraw
right
the
shit
question
there. I
about
know.
the notebook and pin everything on Yale Johnson.
Yale Johnson.
Did you hear that?
My
That's
That's
son-in-law,
someone just going.
and he did.
That's brilliant. It's just someone going. Brilliant.
That's so. I'm afraid I'm at a loss to know what greater good would be served by hanging an innocent man. While he may be a threat to nubile women, he's an upright and principled contributor to society. Our goal should be to rid ourselves of the vermin that undermine the foundations of a productive
Duke's just
economy.
gone. He's just
Yeah.
not here.
He has a whitey on.
Real vermin.
Yeah.
Duke, I really don't understand why you imagined I would be interested in this discussion.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
sorry,
lads.
sir.
Here we go.
Please
Get ready
don't
for
cause
another
me
drink.
any further disappointment in you. Goodbye.
What's happening? Oh, look at this.
What's that?
A screensaver.
The DVD. Yeah, the DVD one.
Yeah.
If on edge bounce. What?
What the fuck was that?
Why?
Take the drink.
The
Oh my
lawyer wants to
god.
withdraw the question about the notebook.
So first of all,
and pin
a
everything
firefly.
on Yale Johnson.
Firefly, murderer, hole in chest.
Yale Johnson.
Mistakes.
My
That's like 4
son-in-law,
drinks in one,
and
like.
he's innocent.
So,
Yes, I'm aware of that, and it's truly unfortunate. But that doesn't make him a killer.
let's see. So, only person who could overlook. Anyone got any ideas? I'd say 1 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
No,
don't
you do not.
understand why you imagined I would be interested.
So
in
basically, when you hear that,
this
it's dead. It's
I'm
death.
sorry, sir.
Please don't cause me any further disappointment
Skip.
in you.
No, but the
The lawyer
riff.
wants to
No.
withdraw the question about the notebook and pin
Come on,
everything
that's
on Yale.
fantastic.
Nobody is truly innocent.
Mm.
I suppose you think that's a clever observation. Duke,
Bam!
The lawyer wants to withdraw
Denied.
the question.
This is the third boss battle, lads. Just saying. So, James, 1 or 2. Where would you like to go?
Go for number 1.
Is that so? I'm afraid I'm...
Seen this. So, what do you think about Ted or Bridget Hartrup?
Go for Bridget.
I think it was extremely unfortunate that she was charged. There are radical elements of the police force that insist on
I believe
looking
they're
for
called
conspiracy.
libtards.
Duke, I really don't understand what...
Gone. Bad
The
book,
lawyer
lads.
wants to withdraw.
Burkebot.
2.
2.
Yes, I'm aware.
So, what do we have then? So, if circumstantial evidence alone can prove that Ted is the killer, or...
2.
You want to go for 2?
Oh, I'm afraid I disagree. If one were to weigh all the circumstantial evidence, Ted Hartrup would be the most likely suspect.
Right. Warn Rolf he's taking a gamble with Ted, ask why Ted wasn't charged, or tell Rolf that Ted has a solid alibi and a good lawyer. Any takers?
I don't know.
3.
3, Mookie?
What are you...
3 is true. He
I'll...
has it.
No, you're pumping yourself up. I think it's 2.
So, we have a 3 and a 2, James?
3?
Go for 3.
Hartrup's alibi is a pizza receipt that marks the time of delivery at his apartment half an hour before the murder, on the other side of town.
Okay. So it couldn't be altered or mislaid. I think this is a dead end, so...
Yeah.
Like the way you think.
Oh,
the
hang on.
only problem is that his lawyer, my son-in-law, has a copy of the pizza receipt. You'd have to convince him to lose it.
Okay.
I think this is a dead end.
Promise to make him partner.
Let's see. You believe he's a persuasive man.
Want you to convince him. If you're successful, then you can pursue that tomorrow in court.
Okay.
If not, you're breathing your last breath.
I think that... Again, it's the same noise. So you get driven to Yale's house, but who's beside you?
Your ghost friend.
Have you made a deal with them?
Ted.
Oh.
You have, haven't you? You've sold me out. That is so disappointing.
It's like so disappointing. Well, it hurts more is that Ted isn't angry with us. He's disappointed in us. Oh, look at the sweater.
Hello.
Hello.
Bearing your proposal or not.
Yeah.
Oh, what would that be?
Right. If Ted took the rap for the murder of Dr. Raleigh, ask Ed if he has a copy of the receipt for Ted's pizza the night of the murder.
I do.
Right.
Mookie, why the sunglasses? Indoors.
At night time?
He's hung over
At
already.
11 p.m.
Yeah. He's hung over already.
I'm preparing my cocoon.
Number 1 and 2 are pretty much the same.
Yes.
I bought legit Ray-Bans and getting use out of them.
Right? Well, go to hell.
I'm very sure all of this is a dead end.
No cursing in my Christian Let's Play.
Yes. Amazing Grace. Look. So basically, at every point, every game over at this stage, right, is Duke hitting you with the crowbar, right?
All right, smarty pants, figure this.
Oh, I can't do this again.
I know.
All the way back here.
Cannot do this again.
Yeah? What kind of deal?
Right. Yale is the correct answer. Let's try this.
You'll withdraw your question and rest your case? Just a minute.
Right, that's the right answer.
What, do you think I'm stupid and let you
'Cause
run
you can't.
off?
No, I think the idea is that like
Okay,
Clink
let's
is
go.
like invincible, but Bridget is gettable.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
problem?
There's no problem. The lawyer wants to withdraw the question about the notebook and pin everything on Yale Johnson.
Yale Johnson.
I love that noise! Because it's in Rob's voice. Right. Okay. I think we're right there.
Yes, I'm aware of.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was that one, wasn't it?
That's...
So. I don't know.
Like the way you think.
Okay.
The only problem...
Right.
You promised us there was only going to be one other boss battle.
This is a tricky one.
I want you to get...
I'm fairly sure.
That is so disappointing.
I think these are all... Yeah, these are all fucked. It actually even just tells you.
All right, smarty pants, figure this. Yeah?
Ask
What
him if
kind
he
of
killed
deal?
Angie.
Oh no, he kills us after that.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll try that one, yeah.
Was I Steve Turner?
Yes. No, you're... Yeah.
Or they're all just kind of blending into one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be
So
anything.
many
Just a
deaths.
minute. The lawyer...
Well, this is the end of the game. You know, we're like after this, then it's one more court scene and we're pretty much done. So, let's see. So,
That's an interesting proposal. Now that Hartrop is back in custody and charged with the senseless killing of the Muslim women, that might fly. But what about the pizza
now we're on the right
to
track.
provide him with an alibi?
So, withdraw the question and rest your case, I guess.
I'm afraid that proposal is a little too late. The cat is out of the bag. If you were suddenly to withdraw your question, it might look like you were intimidated,
I was.
It was. Right. Okay, so it's either down to 2 or 3. Just like Yale, probably, wouldn't it? Must be Yale.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh! Right, self-preservation then. That's what it is.
Yeah? What kind of deal?
Yale, got it. I think we got this now.
The lawyer wants to...
I'm actually quite glad the audio is not overlapping.
Yeah. I'm afraid that...
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No. Okay, so probably the
Yeah?
worst option
What
there.
kind of deal? You can't...
I think, yeah, it must be...
Mookie, we're stuck.
Sand help.
Just a minute. The lawyer wants to...
Right.
Yes, I'm aware of...
Is it raining out?
It's drizzling.
Duke, I read...
Oh, that's gone as well.
Or it's pissing. It pissed on me.
Alright.
Just like
This
this
court
game.
is back in session.
Oh, we skipped anyway.
Oh, for fuck's
Wait,
sake.
what?
Okay, cool, whatever.
How?
Doesn't matter, don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
We skipped it.
Very well. Counselor, you may resume your question.
Okay. If he examines Yale Johnson's stolen car the day after the murder. Change this
I
up.
beg your pardon?
Counselor, the trial was delayed a full day because you wanted Detective Crabtree to produce his notebook and inform this court about the name of the head of security at Somaplex.
Right.
It's gonna be Jen.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Counselor, you have wasted enough time in this courtroom. You have 1 hour to wrap up your case.
That's all we need.
Yes, it was reported stolen, but the keys were in it.
Where did he find the car?
We found it in the alley behind Ted Hartrop's apartment.
Counselor, this court has heard this evidence already.
Call Yale
And this is where the stitch-up happens, lads. Yale's on the stand.
Look at that fucking guy inside.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That guy's having a bad time.
Dr. Allen.
Yeah.
She left the office around 11:30 p.m. About the same time that my wife arrived, actually. Helen and I decided to go home and get some Chinese food. When I looked for my car, I discovered that it was stolen, so I went to the police to report it.
Right. Now, so this is when we start stitching them up. If his wife is jealous of his relationship with Dr. Raleigh, what he and Dr. Raleigh talked about before she left, how Bridget got the keys to the car. Bridget testified he was seen driving up the lake around 11:30 the evening of the murder.
Yeah.
They're obviously lying.
If she had ever met with Bridget, stated of marriage, keys to the car.
State of his marriage, get him on edge.
Mook, agree with
Yeah,
that?
yeah, go on.
Objection. The defense is once
Take this
again
in charge.
wasting the court's time.
Sustained. Counsel, you must either rest your case or try again and try to mine some relevant information from this witness.
Start again.
Okay,
Rest your
right.
case on.
Call Yale Johnson.
We're getting there, lads.
No,
This
we're
is
not.
this is the end. This is the
Never
literally the
ends.
last
I
part.
had
If
a
you
brief
rest your case
discussion
out, you
with
do
Dr.
actually
Raleigh.
die.
She left
Yeah.
the office
And you
around
actually
11:30.
Yeah, the lights go out.
About the same
Ted
time that my wife
Ted
arrived.
escapes,
Helen
and
and
you
I
get hit by
decided to
Duke
go
with
home
his
and
firearm.
get some Chinese food. When I
he
looked for
escapes
my car,
again,
I
yeah.
discovered
Yeah.
that it was stolen, so I went to the police to report it.
Right. So I think we got somewhere with the Bridget part.
Well, she's obviously lying.
Yeah, how did she got the keys?
How
Abram.
the keys?
The keys were left in the car.
Let's see.
Longest one.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, at least he's making this easy for us.
Why didn't he inform the...
Oh yeah.
I was afraid the insurance wouldn't cover the loss if they knew the keys were left in the car.
Oh, the crowd is booing.
Yeah.
I am not a liar.
Yeah,
Longest one?
Yeah.
I broke off our relationship and she was upset. She tried to hit me and I restrained her. I would never hurt her.
Oh. All right. If he was having an affair with Angie and she had told him she was pregnant, or if ask Yael if she killed Angie.
Second one.
Yes.
Order.
I didn't kill her. I look.
Oh, Helen's front row.
I liked her very much. She was a friend. I would never,
A
ever
close
hurt
personal
her.
friend.
Close personal friend.
Correctly, that at this point the defense read.
I don't know, Judge. You're very far away.
Stop walking away and talking simultaneously.
Right. Shall we rest our case then?
Yeah.
The wish to cross-examine?
No, Your Honor.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is now time for you to begin your deliberations. You have heard...
Well, so at this point, you've either done enough or you haven't.
We've not.
You never know. We'll see.
There's
You think we're
dice.
gonna win? I hope you're right.
They're back. That's the fastest
Oh,
deliberation I've ever seen.
I'm Duke, and everything's
Is
okay.
that a good sign?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a unanimous decision?
Yes, we have.
Would the defendant please rise?
Oh.
In the charge of murder, how do you find?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
We did it.
Genius, you did it.
No.
2 drinks, one for the disembodied head, one for the kiss.
Yeah.
Christ.
Hey, big fella. You're under arrest for the murder of Dr.
I didn't kill her.
Yeah, save it for the jury.
And there you have it. We sacrificed Yale.
Congratulations, you won the case. The only problem is that based on your argument, they will convict the wrong man. We both know now that Yale did not do it.
But that is it.
Yep.
That is it.
And
So
this is like season 2. This is like the prelude to season 2.
this was the prelude to season 2 that never happened.
Thank fuck.
Yes, that is it.
Christ.
That is ambition done,
Oh, I
lads.
hope there's no Kickstarter to get this up and running again.
No,
Don't tempt me.
because Michael Gibson moved on from this. He then did a game set in a high school that he designed with his daughter about bullying. That we're not going to play.
Oh,
Okay,
thank Christ.
No, it's even worse.
It's even worse somehow. But a lot of the characters are recycled, and
Oh, no.
Ted is the main teacher in it.
He was so proud of the
Characters, yeah.
that he made. He
Aw.
decided to reuse the animation.
Ted is his go-to. Like Ted was obviously his first character, and he based everything off
Ted
that.
was a self-insert.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
definitely.
Yeah, like there's actually a mini
It's
game.
not-
I am the victim here.
There's a mini game on the website called Psychic Ted, and he does actually predict what you're going to do, and then he just spurts out random political rhetoric.
Oh my god.
So,
Why did you do this to us?
Why? My week was bad enough and now it's worse.
But Burkebot, that's your next bad game done. James, you were here for it. Emotional support. Mookie,
I think I deserve
we
a good
fulfilled the
game.
prophecy that we were going to do at the start of the channel. It took us 4 years, and we did it.
I
You
think
sacrificed us.
It was worth it in the end.
I think I've achieved a state of consciousness after actually playing through this game where my consciousness has left my body.
Yeah, we're all on level 2 now. We've reached like a new level of Zen.
My attack has been raised to 2 points.
Oh, nice.
So, that's our mystery bad game.
Awful.
Really bad.
Really, really bad.
Really, really bad. It was smelly. Really, really smelly.
I just want to sleep.
But, for the
I
plus
give
side,
it the worst rating ever. 4 out of 5 stars.
8 out of 10. 7.8, too much gin. So guys, thank you very much for watching.
If you lasted this whole playthrough,
You have clearly fallen asleep.
psychotic.
Well, to be fair, this has been chopped up in like half-an-hour videos, so they, it makes sense for them to last the length.
It makes it more palatable.
It does, yeah.
Why couldn't we have done this in half an hour?
Because it would take us like 6 hours to finish then.
Also, we wouldn't.
Because
we wouldn't do an episode 2.
Exactly. You would have been gone after the suicide bomber.
Yeah, we could have done it in between the next Pokemon's battle.
Exactly.
Like half an hour of ambition.
When this goes up in the channel, can you just have it end after Ted blows up the first time?
No. Anyway, so guys, thank you very much for watching,
I just
listening.
love Ted blow up the
It
first
has
time.
not been a pleasure.
Well, it has not been a pleasure.
No, it has not.
No. But it's been emotional. We'll see you sometime soon. See you for next more drinking plays, by the way. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See you then.
Thank you.
Thank you.